You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my drink. Oh, it's gonna take me a second. Y'all go ahead.
Welcome to the Friday Fix.
Welcome to the Friday Fix, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing today?
Hey, we good, man. How
Doing
about
fantastic.
Hold on. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Friday Fix. We appreciate you all. Thanks all for coming on down, joining us here. I got to get up. I'm gonna turn off the camera because I can't. Oh, there it is.
Hey, I'm gonna wait for you to get back in too, man. He's over here. He's over here, Party Central and shit, man. Wilding out. Hey, man, I'm waiting. Wow, right now, bro. Is it cracking or what, man? Is it going or what?
Hey, hold on. Tonight is follow Kilo on the Keys track night.
Oh yeah. See what y'all.
AKA Ant-Man.
Y'all pick her. Only man. 2 6 apology.
Holden.
Hey, but yeah, man.
How's everybody's weekend?
Hey, hold on. Hey, mute him for a minute because we can't hear him. Mute him. But yeah, man. What's going on with you, man?
How's everybody's week been?
Long.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying it's been cool though. You know, I mean, I can't even complain too much, but it's been a long ass week though. You know what I mean? It's good to finally get to the end. It's like, but it's never the end of the week. It's always just the beginning of a new one. I feel like, you know, all this is just it just tumbles along at the end of the day, man. Kind of blends in. You feel me?
Hell yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, my week was crazy, bro. I couldn't work until like today. Like,
that's true.
I couldn't do anything. So I'm just like, I'll just go home and I'm just sitting here taking naps. Like, I've been waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I went to the gym this morning. I was like, I might as well get it in. Like, I went to the gym.
I've been wondering why you getting here earlier than I am, man. I was like, dude, what's wrong with him? Something not right.
Getting up
Yo, you over here working out? You over there working out?
Yeah, I got to, man. I looked at I'm built like a Christmas tree right now.
You know, I didn't want to say it either. I didn't want to be the one.
You already said it. You be talking
for a minute.
That's what he told me.
Hey, listen, for a minute, man, I was starting to get to myself. I'm looking at myself like, damn, when I was going, I was eating so much. I'm like, bro, I don't have no, so I had to go ahead and get on my for a little bit too. I ain't about to act like I'm, gonna stick to it, but we're gonna see where it leads to. We're gonna definitely
January, man. It's New Year's resolutions.
Dude, man,
I waited till today. Okay. Today's the night when people stop going.
They already stopped going. It's the 9th, man. Yeah, half the gyms already wasted their damn yearly gym membership that they bought.
I bet you the gyms love that though.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's honestly the best time of year for the gym industry. Love it.
You got to go down there to cancel at Planet Fitness, right? So if you go down there, you might as well go exercise. So it's like a trap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, oh, it's only $12. Just go in there, mob around. Oh shit, what is Kilo doing? Hold on.
What do you say?
Let's do our celebratory toast, everybody.
Oh yeah.
All right. Hold on a second. Let me. Got you. I'm ready.
All right. Welcome to the Friday Fix, everybody. This is the breath after a long week, and this is the pre-funk before the weekend. Thank you for being here with us. We're glad you made it. Webbs.
Off top, Webbs.
Just a swallow in there. Just a swallow.
Pause, brother.
That's we got to start. Stupid for that one. Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys something real quick, man. You know Steve, who I do the civil discourse with, right?
Yeah.
He popped in. We had a conversation where we always talk after the show is over. He was like, "Man, you guys are like a woman hater show." That's what he called it. I was like, "You really think we act like that?" I was like, "I didn't think we acted like that. Honestly, I didn't think that was the way people perceived us." However, it sounds like him and his wife were watching the show, and they were like, "This is what it sounds like."
Man, Steve, you're saying whatever your wife wants you to say, man. Stop it.
Somebody gotta tell him.
I'm gonna tell him, man.
Besides me, man. I was like,
I'd agree. I'm agree with her. Because you threw the lens and she laying next to me. I'm like, yeah, baby, it's a horrible show.
That's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, they're terrible. Terrible.
This is ridiculous. I would never.
He's a woman hater, man.
He was like, all of you guys are single? He was like, you guys need to get some girlfriends or something. This is what he said to me, right? I'm listening to this dude. I'm like, Are you serious right now?
Oh, goodness.
this is what you get from your
They
married
tell
friends.
you
though.
that so you could be miserable, all right? Like they are. That's just.
I'm not
telling
gonna
you.
say, hey, I can't say that because his wife's really nice to me. She's never really, she'll get it. She'll get, as far as we talk politics, so they have their point of view, so I gotta respect it. But she's always nice to me. But I get what you're saying, though. I definitely understand what you're saying, LT. We're not talking about your marriage,
Love
Steve.
Steve.
I'm sure you're happy.
Love Steve.
Sure
I'm
you're
sure
happy.
that's a great marriage.
But yeah, but everybody else, man, I kind of look at like, it's not right now. Marriage is not in my in the cards for me right now. I don't really.
All I'm gonna say is I had what did we have? We had a female on the show one night, and we had a questionnaire go, and we haven't had any comeback since. I don't know if it went well or bad or whatever the case is, but look, you have a chance to say your truth. Back yourselves up. Come on here, argue with us, debate, whatever. You know,
Well, this is
I'm all good with it.
This is a safe space, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
say whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, whatever you like to say,
Absolutely.
whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to bring up, any kind of topic. Just bring it here to the forum, and we're here to help you out here on the Friday Fix.
Absolutely.
Man,
That was still one of the coolest things we've ever done, though. By the way, so thank you again to Bethany for that, because that was dope.
Bethany's a soldier. You know what I mean? She definitely is a soldier, man. We definitely love having her on the show.
See, not everything I say is mean. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
I think we're like, I honestly feel like we're super nice on this show. I think we just give a male's point of view. That's why I think people, they look at us like that. What are we supposed to do? I can't speak from a woman's point of view because I'm not a woman.
I think it's the fact that we don't say it sensitive enough, right? That's the thing. Like we don't get feelings into it. It's more like, hey, this is how it is.
This is not a feelings-based show, though.
Absolutely.
This show is not for feelings.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't consider this show for feelings. Do you guys? I feel like this is like our chance to do what we do. We just say the breath after the week, or whatever you say. What'd you say, D-Mac?
I say the breath after the week. This is that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
the weekend,
we're talking about men's subjects on here. We's men's around here. Okay. He's like, you guys must not have any girls. You guys don't hang out. You guys go out.
No, that's how we know all this shit. It's because we get with the girls.
Hey, you know how it is. I had to tell him. I was like, man, are you serious, brother? Are you serious right now? He had to shoot his shot. This is what he do. That's like we argue the entire segment.
I watched the show. It's hilarious. I love it.
We made a new one last night. I killed him on this. Today, I killed him on it. It was ridiculous. It was horrible. Oh man,
it was a slaughter, man.
It was slaughter. It was one-sided. It was completely one-sided. It was all me, no him at all. It was bad. But that's what the subject. He's like, man, talk about that. But I don't see myself right now. Maybe if I found somebody who I was really, 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 I think that's what he found. He found someone that he was like, made him feel, made him better. And he found a situation where he was happy. And so that's good. I appreciate that for anybody who finds that situation. Right now in my life, I mean, I haven't really found that situation fully. You know what I mean? So that's just not where I'm at right now. And I'm not looking for it. I'm not like out seeking. He's like, yeah, you're going to have to end up wiping. Somebody's going to have to wipe your tail. I said, man, we know how to get home health aides around here. You know what I mean? I got a healthcare service. I understand you can hire somebody to do that. Am I going to sit back and, not trying to say that, that you might not want somebody to do that, but come on, brother. That's a job for somebody right now. You can hire somebody for that.
I took a CNA class. So like when my dad got sick or whatever, I was able to take care of him. I did because I was a driver at like this place, Martha and Mary, but I had to learn how to be a CNA first because just in case something happened on the road, I knew what to do with them and stuff. But it helped out. Yeah, my dad, he was on hospice, bro. I took care of him until he passed away. My mom was like, how'd you learn this? I was like, from a job. So it's some pretty good training. It's just, yeah, you got to be ready for that.
So, I mean, are you going to have your girlfriend or wife at the time? You think, I'm like, is she going to want to stay with you both? Maybe if y'all both old and maybe that's all you know what I mean? But does that mean, okay, let me say this to you. I mean,
it's my wife.
Yeah.
First of all, as a man, bro, like, what's the word they say? Men feel, when men get older, they feel, it's not shame. It's kind of like shame, but it's not. Because you feel worthless as a man when you get older. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. If you're always a provider, right? You can chop wood, you can build buildings, you put cars together, right? Say your hands start tightening up. You can't do that no more. You can't walk no more. You know what I'm saying? You get weaker in the bones. You can't do manly shit. So like men, they feel a type of way about that. Like, so when you go to like those homes, bro, like when we get older, we're gonna feel a type of way about it.
and then they
Yeah.
die, bro. Right after that happens, they just everything just you feel me? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, you someone still be living, bro. Like, and so it's like when you like, it's like, would you want that kind of help from her? You know what I'm saying? Like,
And they act like that's what a woman wants to do. Like she wants to be taken. I don't want her. I've seen people be mean to people too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she's just sick and tired of you already. Like, get up and stand up over here. You done paid the bills for all these years, and now all of a sudden, you know, you like the invalid or whatever. You know what I mean? She want to look at you and talk to you crazy. I'm not saying all women do that, but now I wouldn't want that to be my wife's, like how I look at my wife.
Would you do that for your wife?
Yeah,
I do it for mine. I do it for mine.
I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna do that for my wife. What kind of person would I marry her for if I wasn't gonna be whether you know what I mean?
I've done it for girlfriends where it's like they're so drunk they're pissing on the toilet or they're peeing.
Yeah, that's different, bro.
Same
It's like a
thing.
one time. No, it ain't, bro. That's like somebody just you pulled her hair back while she throw up or something, bro. That ain't much. You act like no. I mean, like a person you got to get up in the morning, wake them up, clean them up every day, brother. Not just one night. You're just like, oh, she was peeing on the toilet. I wiped it up, bro. Yes, come on, man. You didn't compare a one night drunkenness to a whole life.
I wipe my ass too anyway, so might as well just do two at the same time.
Brother, I ain't gonna be wanting to wipe nobody's ass for like. I'm like, man, listen, bro, we gotta take care of ourselves or something, man. We gotta go to the gym or something before we get to this fucking point. Because I'm not gonna be wanting to wipe. We're getting a home health day. I'm not wiping ass my whole life. I'm not doing it. I ain't saying I would never do it, but man, come on, man. I'm like this.
Probably not making it that long. I don't think I'm about to worry about
that. You don't think so? You don't think you're gonna make it that long?
I got no shot.
Bro, why not? You got
We've all
bad
had
history.
I've had a lot of fun when I was.
Yeah.
No, I feel like I always feel like I got a shot. I look at my grandma. My grandma had 14. Yeah, my grandma had 14 kids, man. She made it to like 88. She had 14 kids. She was strong. I look at her like, okay, you can make it that far. I better be at least get to 90 something if I ain't talking about shit. You know,
God rewarded her. She had 14 kids. You know, you gotta
hold on.
14 kids.
14 kids?
Yeah. And you gotta imagine
How many uncles and aunts do you have?
I got 6 aunts, 7 uncles.
How many cousins do you have out of those 14?
I think like 40 something or something like that. Then there's like a whole, but you got to imagine there's just a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Every time I've been hanging out with you guys, you're like, yeah, it's my cousin. This is my cousin. I'm like, well, how deep does the family go? It's just that level, right?
You got to remember. So then my other grandma, my dad's mom, has 6 kids. You know what I mean? So there's 4 boys and 2 girls. So, you know, we gotta, that's why we act the way we act about stuff. We're like, man, I ain't got it. I got my, you know what I mean? That's why we so close with our family and like that about our family. Cause there's a lot of us, you know, we could go hang out with our cousins. We was younger, not before we moved here. We would just go hang out with them. And that was pretty much what it was. And so when we got here, we just was used to, you know, kind of being close as a family. But yeah.
That's what's up, man. It's a huge family.
My grandfather, man, would live to be 90 something years old. So I'm like, I got this in me. It's somewhere. It's in me. I can get to about, you know what I mean? And he had like a
disrespectful, but he made 14 kids. He lived forever.
No, he didn't make all 14 of them. I ain't gonna sit back and, you know what I'm saying? He made a good majority of them, but he didn't make all 14 of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't be getting to my family business, but I ain't about to be sitting here explaining about
a massive ass family tree right here.
Yeah, man, it's huge, bro. I ain't gonna sit back in front of her. You know what I'm saying? It's big, man. It's crazy, but yeah. I mean, the kids down the street from them had another family of 14 kids. That's the crazy part about it. They had a family of 14 kids, and the people who lived down the street from them when they got younger or something. I think when my mom was during her part of the, you know, of the family tree, the kids down the street from them had 14 kids too. They were just like 2 big ass families, and they, you know, yeah.
Well, they didn't really care for condoms back then. I mean,
true.
Popping them out like.
She was fertile.
They didn't know about the pull-out game at that point.
Yeah, she was fertile, man. My grandma was really, really fertile, obviously.
I know this girl, she has like 3 kids, 2 with this dude, whatever, right? And she was in like one of her youngest son lives with the dad, right? And so she was caking him out like $800 a month just out the pocket, right? For the boy. And shit. So homeboy got greedy and he was like, he tried to take her to court. It was like, yo, I need $1,200. And the judge was like, for what? He's like, oh, I need $1,200 to be able to pay my bills and my rent and everything. And the judge was like, well, if you need $1,200 to pay that much, she needs to pay you $1,200. We're just gonna give your son to her.
I ain't never heard that before. 12.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they normally be like, yeah, I mean, how much money does she make?
She makes good money.
Sometimes
but the whole
you get hit like that.
For him, no, they gave the child to her. Like he lost custody because of that.
That sounds like that wouldn't ever happen the other way around.
It does actually if you go to court. That's what people don't understand. If you go,
I ain't
like,
never seen it happen that much. You know what I mean? Where it's like,
I got my kid.
I believe you.
Oh,
I believe, but I don't think she probably be okay. He had the kid first, right? He had the kid, right?
No, they both yeah, at the time, like he had custody of the boy or whatever.
So it was a custody battle at the end of the day. He didn't have
no.
a kid.
He just went to go raise his child support. That's all he did. He just went up to go raise. But his excuse was that he couldn't afford his apartment unless she gave him this amount of money, $1,200.
But that don't normally happen like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Though
it do. Think about it like this. I guess you have to know the system. If you go there and you show up and they're like, you know, hey, I need this money to pay my rent and do this and pay all my bills to take care of this kid. Well, the judge is going to be like, well, this person already pays child support and pays you money. They have a stable place. Why should I just take more money from them when I can just give the child to this person when you go to court? Because once you prove that you can't afford your own home, it's showing you don't have stability. That's what they need. It's stability and consistency. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you ain't got it, hey, it is what it is. So
I didn't heard a whole bunch of people like, I don't know, because I've never been in, you know what I mean? But I've been seeing it where it's like they go ask for more child support and they getting it. I ain't ever been like, oh, well, you can go live with the dad. Maybe the dad just didn't want to keep the kid full time. Was like, I'll just pay more. Well, maybe that was the case.
It's a different kind of hearing you got to see, right? So because there's child support court, and then there's like what is it called, family court or whatever, right? So in child support, they're figuring out how much money you got to pay. That's a different thing. You go to family court or whatever, right? And you go in there, and that's when you be like, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying this. I'm paying. You can plead your case, and then you can take it. They can either come into agreement or they take it all the way to trial. But when they take it, you say you go straight to trial. You plead your case, and they be like, well, man, what do you have to say for yourself? Because at the end of the day, you need to have a place. You need to have an income to take care of a child. And if one parent is not doing that, then they don't get to hold it no more. So people just don't know that. They don't know because you got to go to court and you got to figure it out. Like, it's really simple. I mean, yeah,
it sounds like a whole lot. I'm happy, you know what I mean?
I had one on here just to finish it off. There was a lady and she just got charged with fraud because she hit this guy for child support for a child that wasn't his and wasn't even hers.
How did that happen?
How does that even happen?
She just picked the child, like one of her family members' kids, and was like, and put it up for child support against him. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to happen.
Don't you have to have a birth certificate or something, a certificate of birth or something? Don't you?
I don't know.
You got to have some kind of paperwork stating that you have a child in order to get child support, don't you? Because you'll be getting this happening all the time. If that was the case, women would just be picking up babies, even if it was just for a few months or something. You know what I mean? Catching a quick jug.
He only paid $7,000, so they must have caught
only $7,000, huh? Only 7 bands. That's
like
a couple years or something.
Not really.
Depending on how much he pays. Say he paid like $300 a month. If you pay $300 a month or whatever, that's like damn near 2 years, brother. If he pays $5 a year and a half or whatever, you know what I mean? But that's a little bit of paper.
It all depends. Like 200 ain't nothing. Like depending on what you make, he could have been paying like 800 a month. You know what I'm saying? My cousin was paying like 930 for one kid a month.
Yeah, bro. That's
woohoo! 930 for one kid. One kid.
You think that's a lot of money for one kid?
That's a lot of money, Wes. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
I think it depends on where you live, though, too. There's a lot of money to take from a person, but that depends on where you live. Then if you're expected to do even more, you're paying like $1,000 plus you gotta buy presents and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's gonna make you be to the point to where you ain't gonna buy nothing. Like, look, I already spend $930. Does he have any? Did he get the kid ever? Did he have like weekends or anything? Any kind of like?
I don't know. I don't know the in-depth part of it. I saw that piece of the article. I thought that was crazy. Like the kid.
Not that dude. I'm talking about like the 930.
The 930.
Yeah, you said your people pay 930.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I mean the kid was on the other side of the country. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, spring break.
So you're really paying for this person to live with this person full time. So your kid to live somewhere full time. I mean, kids cost, man. It costs a lot of money for food. I spend a lot of money for myself on food. Kids eat like way more and they waste stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's horrible, bro. You know what I mean? Kids are expensive. Real deal. But anyway, hey. So I'm looking at this article, man. Angela Yee, she had a little thing. It was a debate. She said, should men earning under 50K lock in on the bag before looking for love? She was like basically saying, should men who make less than $50,000 a year date?
I look at it like this, man. Check it out. Most men can't pull women unless they make money anyways. I mean, there's some homeless dude that do have women, and it makes you feel some type of way. You're like, damn. But at least
you don't think a man can pull money unless he got money?
I mean, some women. I can. I mean, like I said,
it depends on the woman. It depends on the woman. There are women out there that are just after that. I understand that.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I think a woman doesn't want a bum. I mean,
listen, bro. I see it all the time, brother.
I see it a lot.
I see it 24/7 all the time. You go, there's dudes who ain't got no money at all, got women. You know what I mean? Like you already know they don't have nothing going for themselves, nothing cracking. They got a chick somewhere though. You know what I mean? Like, and they hugged up. So
most
I don't
of the
know
time
if that's 100%.
It's a female that's hot, right? But she ain't going nowhere either. You know, so I mean, it's.
Hey, JB said, motherfucker paying $1,200 for one kid. Okay, y'all said $1,200. Oh, sheesh, he must make some money. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean?
About it, most guys don't realize, like, if you lose your job, or most people, if you're paying child support and you lose your job, right, you can go to the court and be like, I don't have that job anymore, and they'll lower your child support. Most dudes just struggling, like.
Hey, JB said, he said, motherfuckers, he said, doing it every day. He's saying, ugly dudes who bums is every day. Is getting women. Man, it's crazy. I don't understand. There's dudes who live with their chicks. You know what I mean? I'm saying there's nothing wrong with it, but they like literally live off of and that whole nine. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of dudes like that. That's normal. I can't.
You're right. Now that I think about it,
there's a lot, bro. Like a lot don't have nothing.
There's a lot of homosexuals out there.
You know, I mean, whether we call them whatever. You know what I mean? It's happening, bro. Like dudes is knocking.
Called homosexuals, Wes. They're men that sleep with women that have a place to live.
What do you call a woman who sleeps with a man for a place to live?
Yeah.
Feel me now?
Wifey.
You're super. He's on a roll today, folks. He's on a roll today. You know what
can't wait to hear Steve's comment.
He said wifey. He said
Steve's wife. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to y'all.
He said boo, bae. That's what you call her, huh? You know what I mean? Hey, he said, especially in Brim. JB said, especially in Brim. It's happening. Oh, yeah, it does happen out here a lot. Trust me. That's why I know. I can't believe you said that you didn't know. I'm like, Mac, where we live at, man? You know what I'm saying? You act like, you know what I'm saying?
I try to live off a woman. I saw so many guys doing it. I was like, this looks, man, those guys stay with money.
What up, Ryan?
Cars. So I tried it out for like 3 weeks. It did not work out.
Gillis on here. What's up with you, Ryan? Hey, thank you for tapping in, man. We appreciate you, buddy. You know what I mean?
I've done it. Man. I just couldn't do it for long, dude. I feel like I just have shit to do, so I can't being at their house all the time. Just I don't know. It sucks, to be honest. It's not that it's not fun or not great to be around them. It's just you feel like you're not kind of living up to your potential as a man.
Correct. Correct. And it's like I was sitting there. I'm like, yo, I'm waiting for her to give me some money, and she give me some money. It's not enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I can go out and make more money than this.
Hey, it's crazy because I've never been able to look at that like, you know what I mean? Like some dudes will do it for a pair of shoes or some little, I just couldn't imagine that. Like I've never met a woman who makes enough money to like, I'm not trying to say, but man, what are you going to get me that I can't get for myself? Like, this doesn't make sense to me.
If you got a plane, holler at me. All right. We could talk. All right. You got you got some real shit going on. Let's talk. But if not,
other than that, it's not working. Other than that, it's just not working. I just don't see it. But so do you feel like I feel like a woman who says that, like she's like, okay, if you don't make this amount of money, I can't mess with you. I respect it.
Yeah,
I look at her, I respect where she's coming from because that means your value got to be worth that then. You know what I mean? And just being bad, sometimes it might work. For some cats that work. You know what I mean? If you want to wake up to something that you really like next to you, you might be willing to go ahead and settle for her just being bad.
Mm-hmm.
But me personally, you got to bring something more to the table.
Yeah, I can't do just being bad. Like
that's real deal. JB said we can't do it because we just real men. That's real deal. Cause I couldn't, man. I would feel like I ain't like a bum. Like I ain't got.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You just feel like you're not living up to your potential, man. As a dude, you're supposed to do shit. Like that's the way I was taught. You're supposed to do stuff. Like
I know a lot of dudes who do not feel that way at all. You know what I mean?
Crazy to me.
Not even a little bit. They don't even have a little bit of inkling of what it feel like. They're gonna wake up late. A person, I mean, really, man, if you waking up later than like 7 in the morning, I wake up at 5 in the morning. You know what I mean? Like on most mornings, I'm gonna wake up at 5 in the morning, and I got an automatic alarm clock in my head that's gonna wake me up at that time. If you waking up after 7 o'clock to me. A lot of times, that's just to me. That's don't have because some people might have a schedule that permits them to get up. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But I'm like, you're wasting your day because to me, you know what I mean? Like, damn, it's 7 o'clock.
We got shit to do.
Pretty soon it's 9. You know what I mean? Once it's 9, pretty, you know. That's how I look at life, though. But
plus, I need to wake up early because I want to get up early. That way, you know, you don't have to worry about her face. That it's still dark. We're good. And you
want to get away from her.
Yeah, man, early.
Hey, you look like you ready? You don't have no kind of settle down in you right now, LT.
I don't have any type of give a shit right now about it. To be honest with you, it's because here's the thing. All right, I've been out a couple places out here. Not impressed. All right, not impressed.
I try to tell you, man. I try to tell you, man. You know, D-Mac be on that shit like you don't do anything, Wes. Why?
There's been a couple. Like, what did we go out? Let's see, D-Mac. We went to New Year's, I think your birthday, and some other places. So we went to Garage and McLeod's a couple times, right?
Did we ever go to the Garage?
No, we went to McLeod's, and got to tell y'all, not impressed, man. I'm just not. The one night I was impressed was New Year's, and that was okay.
Hey, listen. Michelle said, she said, if he can't take care of me and mine as much as I can take care of me and mine, then I don't want him. And I understand that. You know what I mean? I get that. If he ain't bringing nothing to the table, that's basically saying if he's not bringing nothing to the table, and he's basically taking food off the table, what do you want him for? I respect that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You know, 110%.
Well, that's what we're taught, right? We have to bring something to the table. Hell, we gotta make the table, we gotta build the table, and we gotta provide on the table. That's the way I was taught to do that.
Yeah, I mean, but I get both sides. Like, it's like you don't want, especially at this age, you don't want nobody that's broke. I mean, you could meet somebody that's broke. Like, it at some point it has to financially make sense. Also, you know, love isn't all. You know what I'm saying? It could be all. Like, if you don't have like a connection, but if you're living with somebody and stuff, I guess it depends on what you're doing in life, like how you feel about the person. But.
Hey, Ryan said, at 4:30 a.m., wake up, bro. He said you're ahead of the rest in your time zone. At least it's but 4:30 a.m. for me is dealing with companies or clients in New York. That's why I wake up at 5. Yeah, because they're at least up by. I mean, you know, what I'm doing is like 8 o'clock on the East Coast. I mean, on the East Coast. That's where I'm really shooting at is East Coast. I gotta wake up before. That's the only reason why. That's why I like sometimes being other places where I'm in their time zone. So I can wake up at 8 or 7. But I won't even get up at that time. I'll still be up earlier, but it's the point. You know what I mean? Like, you know, because if you wake up at 8 o'clock over here, it's 11 o'clock over there. This day's over. All the work's been done. Everybody took the money already. The money's gone. You're basically dealing with the scraps. So that's how I feel as a man. I don't see as a man how you can, you know, we might talk a lot about women XYZ, but everybody here is earning something. Everybody here is bringing something to the table. We just learned our worth. It's not like back in the day where I need you to cook and clean for me. And we got Uber Eats. We got, you know what I mean, cleaning services. All kinds of great things are going on nowadays where there's no need. And just like women, for men, women used to need men to go provide. They don't need that anymore. You used to have to sign for a woman before she can even get a bank account. They don't need that anymore. Women are over 50% of the workforce now. They don't, you know what I mean? So it's no need. That's why women act the way they do. That's why they feel the way they feel. You know, because they're ones bringing money to the table. You know, they damn near act like the men act back then. Like, hold on, I'm gonna go buy you some shoes or something today. You're just gonna buy you a new game console or something. That's how they treating dudes.
Hey, yo, so
but not me.
I'm just saying, Grand Theft Auto is supposed to come out November 19th.
This is what they talk about, D-Mac, right here, brother. This is what they talk about.
Man, hey, that game's about to be. Hey, check it out. And the game, right? It's made by the same company that does 2K or whatever, right? So they're gonna have 3-on-3 basketball inside that game. Think about it. This game's about to be huge. Look, you're gonna be able to go in the studio and make beats. Like, when you get online,
you're right.
When you get online, you're gonna be able to actually make American currency. Like, real.
Let me tell you something. I ain't played a video game. I'm not knocking people do because I wish I could. I looked at a game console the other day. I went to Best Buy. I saw this little game thing. It's like, I was like, man, I should get that just because I'll be bored sometimes. But you know what I mean? I was like, I ain't played a video game since 2005, bro. Real talk. Not since 2005. After they started making it where on Madden, they have the thing where the line you have to throw the ball. That was it for me, buddy. That was a wrap for me. I was like, man, I'm not doing all this. This is crazy. I ain't played a video game since then.
I don't play Madden at all.
At all.
I'm just saying this game,
FIFA.
like,
FIFA.
I don't know, I'm telling you, it's about to be huge. Like, it's gonna be a big game. Like, it's gonna change. Like, you have to think about Grand Theft Auto is like the OG game of sandboxes.
Yeah.
Like, so when you do play a video game, like, some games are linear. You know what I'm saying? Like you start from point A, you go through the mission, and you get to the end, beat the boss, it's over, right?
Yeah. Like back in the day, like Mario Brothers back in the day, like those kind of games. You beat King Koopa or whatever.
Yes. So Grand Theft Auto was the first game where they plop you in this big city, right? And there's missions to do, but you ain't got to do them. You know, like for me, I'll go. Like I said, I'll go steal cars.
Well, that sounds pointless. Like what shit? Like
living the video.
This is part of the game, but I don't want to do that shit.
Hey, listen, you just basically cashing out for just to have stuff. They basically made a game so they could just soak money out of you. Okay, you want to steal it? You want a brand new chain? You want to do this? They just figure. I'm not knocking the game. It's a great idea.
You make money in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I go say you go do a mission. Grand Theft Auto pays you like $30,000. You know what I'm saying? You go do like a heist, it might pay you $250,000. You know what I'm saying? Depends on what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You might
good video games where you used to have to do everything, all of it, in order to beat the game. Now you can take these effing shortcuts.
I'm not even listening. I'm gonna keep it real, man. This sounds like a lot of time that's just taken out of my day where I need to be focused on trying to get me some shit for myself instead of being in this fucking game. Like this game ain't paying me nothing, bro. Grand Theft Auto is the waste of my time.
I'm telling you, Grand Theft Auto is the reason the murder rate's going down. I'm just letting you know. There be some gangsters on when you get online. They be like, "Hey, what up, cuz? Smoke you." You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, man, motherfuckers need to be focused on. They need to be buying. Let's go get some shit. That's what they want us to do, bro. That's the new, like you said before. That's like the Roman. You know, that's like the Coliseum right there. Play the video game all day. Pretty soon they're gonna put a thing in your head, and you ain't even chasing the women at all. You can be going in the game.
Nowhere.
You can be going in the game. Remember that Demolition Man back in the day? They had him where him and the girl. She's like, we don't even have sex anymore. We just put this on our head. They're gonna be having y'all doing that. I'm not doing that, brother. I'll be dead by then, but that's not for me.
I saw a flyer saying they were talking about making a Demolition Man 2, and I was like, how could you even do that?
That'd be awesome.
A great movie, but you got to bring Wesley Snipes back, right? And he died.
Yes.
You know what
I'm saying? You bring him back.
What's my favorite? He's like, Spartan, is that you? They let you hear this future too? Oh, that was cracking me up. Oh,
I'm gonna watch that tonight.
He's like,
what else we got?
What's up with the 3 seashells? He doesn't know about the 3 seashells.
No, I would. All right, just to let it. All right, I would settle down. Okay, I would settle down. It's just, it's got to be the right female that I can stand. That's the kicker for me.
Yeah, you can stand. That's a crazy thing because when you look at somebody like that, I mean, it's quick to just. I think we're quick to just dismiss. Once you get older, I'm older. I'm like, there's a lot less I'm dealing with or putting up with than what I may have been putting up when I was young.
Now. A lot shorter.
Because you know what you're capable of doing by yourself. It's like, if I know what I'm capable of doing by myself, why am I going to sit here and deal with anything extra if I don't have to? I'm not saying there's just not anyone out there who you might not want to do it for, but I'm like, you know what? You want me to do what now? You want to go where? I'm going to do as much as I can. I'm going to try. I would even try a little bit, but I'm set in my ways, brother. I'm like this and I'm good to go. All my stuff is good. I don't really need you for anything. I just cook myself Angus steak, you know what I mean? Corn and XYZ.
Yeah, hey, if somebody wants to, if a female wants to hop in life with me and enjoy the ride, I'd be down with it. You know, it's just got to be the right one. That's it. I know that sounds cliche as shit, but it's got to be the right one.
Is there a certain look she has to have? Does she have to look a certain way? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, she's got to look like C, like B, C, or C.5, maybe D.
Hey, no, I'm being real though. I'm being serious though. Like you, I mean, do you want like a?
I want somebody that takes care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna. I need them to be around for a long time at that point, right? Because we're talking about life together. I don't need somebody that's gonna, die of health issues because they didn't, take care of themselves heart wise or some shit like that. So at least somebody that goes with me to the gym or goes by themselves, walks, does whatever, just shows some sort of activity.
Is it more of a physical attraction or a mental thing?
Oh, it's physical at first, for sure. I feel like for everybody, it's physical at first. I think anybody that tells you, "Oh, I love people's minds," shut the F up. All right, stop talking about it. That's the biggest load of shit I've ever heard in my life. Okay.
Hey, man, hold on. I've had some girls, like I said, I've met them, and they weren't like that attractive to me at first. You know what I'm saying? But then they started talking, And
You
then I
said
heard
that
what I had to say.
attractive though, so you were attracted enough to get to know them. Is my point.
No,
I'm
it
not,
was just- yeah,
I think D-Mac is different with us when it comes to like these.
yeah,
When
he
he
likes.
says that
He goes.
attractive,
He doesn't even look at their face. He looks at their
Yeah.
lips and their
you know,
teeth and their
you know
smile.
what I'm
and then
saying?
he
I
goes
think
down
he's I
to their
think he's
heart.
willing to let a little more
Yes.
go, and he'll be like, all
don't.
right, then
I don't.
she'll start talking. He'll be like, oh, okay, I like her.
Look, man, I've
You know
made
what
it
I mean?
39 years being very selective. I'm still gonna be
you
selective.
never met a beautiful woman and she started talking. You was like, oh, this chick is trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of them.
All right,
A
then
lot
that's
of
what I'm
them.
saying. Like, and I met some women. Like at first, I wasn't attracted to them, and then they, we started.
don't make
we
it far
started
enough at that
conversating,
point.
And I was like, cool.
I don't even think I feel like I won't even call you beautiful until I talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I can't necessarily call you that because I don't know. Like I've had people be like, oh, you like me, you like I like your picture. And your picture might not even
Beautiful's
be
different,
you.
right? You talking hot.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I
Hot's
really
different
need to
than
like
beautiful, right?
see, like, yeah, I need to see like
Yeah.
who you are as a person. I need to talk to you for a minute and see what your mind is right. If you talk about some stupid shit that I don't want to hear about, oh, I like this, I like that. Do you have
No.
that? You know what I mean? If you can't afford to get it for yourself and you waiting on somebody to get it for you, then you're obviously not that. You're just talking. You know what I mean? You got a short run. We might, if I like it enough, maybe. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what we can do. You know what I mean? But if not, more than likely not, because it's just not much you're providing for me, Like,
I think
it's just too
sometimes
many
women
of
get
them.
aggravated being called beautiful from what I'm hearing recently. I just want to let the women that watch this know. Take it as a sincere compliment if a dude ever tells you you're beautiful, because that's very different than saying, oh, you're sexy, oh, you're hot, or
LT.
oh, you're pretty.
LT, let me ask you this. I mean, do you really do you feel like women have like, or you feel like there's such a like oversaturation of people who are just coming at them on a day-to-day basis that all of it just gets to the point to where it doesn't matter to them anymore? It's like, how somebody you could just, you shoot free throws so many times, it's just like it's second nature. It's not even, if you make the first one when you little, you might be like, yeah, I made my first one, but you feel me, anything in life that you do where it's just repetitious, because you got to imagine, man, how many men, you know how dudes is, we shoot shots all day long. Not
I don't
me,
think
but
it
a
works
lot of
that
dudes.
way anymore, though.
No,
I get what you're saying.
I think I'd love for a woman to come on right now just to show us her DMs. Like,
It's bad.
Yeah,
I guarantee you it's bad.
when I get on the
do that
dating sites,
I don't
message,
either.
It says just joined. I'm like, I'm good. I'll send her one, but I'm like, because I was talking to one girl. She's like, yeah, my thing is just fun. Bring, 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 bring.
Because you got to imagine dudes are shooting shots all day long, and not every dude, but most dudes, like, most dudes, they don't care. We know dudes who like, this is what they gonna do. They in them. You know what I mean? I just, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't put a few on the rim myself. I have. I put a couple in there. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, but I think that women have an option of like, that's why it's hard to be like, oh, she ain't talking to nobody else. I think that was my brother or somebody was like, man, she's probably getting 100. A day. Let's say 15 a day. 10 a day. How many she turning down? You feel me? I'm gonna turn on all 10. I might not open all of them, but she getting 10 a day. 1 or 2 of them up, you know what I'm saying? Like, she opening up something.
Anybody she finds attractive, she will open. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. I don't care. That's the problem with relationships, and this is why I really kind of refuse to get in one. I'm glad you guys got on this. So the internet kind of changed everything for relationships.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Okay, completely.
Definitely. Because
it used to be, hey man, you kind of move on and you have no way of being in contact with anybody else from the past, or hey, you can't get on any of these apps. It's super easy. You see it all the time on the apps, or you hear all the damn stories about women going online or men going online and making these or profiles on apps, even if they're married. So I mean, there's a lot of cheating going on behind the scenes. So I personally, I can't trust a relationship because there's so much temptation out there. And I know what people are going to say. Oh, well, a good one's not going to be tempted. Listen, she gets 50 messages a day from these thirsty ass dudes. And I promise you, if she sees one with their shirt off and he's sweating a little bit in the gym or some shit in his profile picture, this lady's going to open that shit. Just like we're going to look at the titties
one day, or if you do the wrong thing one day, or you like the wrong picture one day, she's going to, hey, how many I get? Oh, what are you doing? How is it? And I know you got a hole. You know what I'm saying? At the crib.
I'm laid up. I'm laid up last night at the house. You know what I'm saying? Laid up. And my phone's ding, ding, ding. And I look, and I told you about the one lady, and they ended up getting married or whatever. I told you all that story. Anyways, I got a phone call from some random number a couple days ago, right? And I was like, hello? It'd be like, wrong number. And I was like, In my head, I was about to be like, no, it wasn't, nigga. I know who this is, but I was like, anyway, like I'm telling you, last night.
He didn't say Ray. Hey, he knew it wasn't the wrong number too. You wasn't the first. He wasn't the first one calling. I say he's going to tell you it's the wrong number now. Now don't call here again.
Yeah,
it might be a body somewhere. It might be a body.
It's different.
I like his attitude.
So I wake up. I played like I was asleep because my phone rings. I look over and like I'm like, oh, they must be fighting and shit, right? But I'm laid up. So, hey, hold on. Right? She calls, right? And so, anyways, like 10 minutes or 20, 30 minutes later, my phone rings again. I look, it's him. I'm like, oh, wrong number, huh? I'm looking like
he called you.
He called me, bro. They're having a spat.
No, wait. Let me ask this question real quick to you. So when he said wrong number, it was her phone, correct? It had to be.
No, it was his.
No, why are you calling his phone then?
No, he's calling. He got my number from her phone.
No. Remember when you called? You said I called, and you was like, or he called you and said wrong number.
He called me and said wrong number. Yeah.
Oh, so he was trying to figure out if you was a dude or not, pretty much.
He wanted to hear my voice and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
She got you under Davina. That's what your name was, Davina, in the phone.
She's like, my girl. First name in the phone.
I'm talking junk, but listen, I'm just saying to you, that's what she probably got you under. You think that she probably got you under when he come around? She changes that real quick, puts a heart emoji, something else over there, like girlfriends do. You know, how, hey man, women is colder than we are at this right here. Man.
Hey, but I'm in the middle.
That's my point.
I'm in the middle.
They act all innocent and shit. They ain't innocent. We gotta stop acting like that.
They cold pieces, bro. Trust me. I'm like, was you? The whole time I had no idea. You was good at this. You was real good. God damn, this is crazy. I don't trust you. I don't trust nobody no more now.
Never suspected a thing.
I got trust issues now.
I'm cold forever. Look what you did to me.
You know what I'm saying? Like what? Now that's why I was doing X, Y, and Z. When they get mad, they gonna tell you. You know what I mean? They're gonna tell you what they was doing. You be like this for real. Hopefully by that time I don't care no more. So it ain't gonna hurt me. It ain't gonna hurt my little chicken shit feelings at that point in time.
You be like, good, finally. Yeah, I used to get mad. I used to want my second baby's mom to move out so bad. She'd be like, I'm going out with my friends. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Brush your teeth when you get back. I was like,
hey, you was just so come on. Listen, bro. I ain't gonna say that about that because you know what I mean. You said my second baby's mom, brother. Come on now, that's a tough one. You feel me? I can't talk about it.
That's the times we live in, Wes.
He said, "Brush your teeth before you get back." But you know what? That's crazy. Damn, she can't even come back to my house and lay it with me. If I know that's what you doing,
stay over
there. Out of here.
No, that's what I wanted to go. I'm like, go find somebody else. Get out.
No, you can't come back.
No, I know you. That's what I'm hoping for.
No, bro, put her shit in the car. I can't. What you mean?
You gonna let her come back and lay in the same bed with you? Did she lay in the same bed with you? Don't lie. Don't lie about it either.
Stays with the other person.
No, listen. Did she come back and lay in the same bed with you after she just keep it real? You gotta keep it real now. We give you Friday fix.
I slept on the couch for a long time.
You ain't sleep on it. You ain't sleep on the couch, bro.
I had a sex couch. And so every time check out, you know when you have like a sex dream and you get right to the end and you about to run them and you wake up. But I had this couch.
You got LT.
I got this couch I got from the blacks. Right?
You can see my face, right? I'm just
hey, I got this couch I got from the blacks, right? And so I by the couch and every time I did,
brother, she was laid up with you. You had to smell her. Listen, man, I didn't have to smell her. Man, you got to go shower or something, brother. Say, you know what I mean? It ain't even that.
Yeah, get out of my house.
I tried. Listen. I was like, she's like, I'm leaving. I'm like, cool. So she put all her stuff in like a big Tupperware thing. You know what I'm saying? All her stuff fit in there. So as she was sliding it across the floor, she looked around. Everything in the house was mine. She's like, I'm not leaving. I said, the fuck you ain't. I called the police, right? Like, hey, get this girl out of my house. And the cop was like, well, you got to serve her with a 30-day notice, and you got to tell the landlord this. I was like, fuck.
Was you knocking her down the whole time though? Cause keep it real. Was you still knocking her down? Huh?
This is between the first and the second one.
No, so, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about what you knew that she was out there in the streets doing whatever she was doing. I ain't talking about nobody in particular. Listen, we're not talking about nobody in particular.
Okay? She wasn't in the streets. I wanted her to get in the streets so she would leave me.
No, but she was going out to the club though. She was going out to the club allegedly. This person, whoever this imaginary person is, we're talking about.
You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. You didn't hear what I said. She wasn't going out and doing nothing. Okay. I'm trying to get her to go out and do something.
I thought you said she was
going to the club. I thought he was going to the club. You're like, "Was you?"
I'm being an
brush
asshole.
your teeth when you come back. Before you come back.
No, brush your teeth when you get back. Go find somebody. Brush your teeth when you get back. Like,
oh, okay. Maybe I thought you said she was before she went to the club. I'm pretty sure me and LT heard that correctly the first time you said it. I think you just changed the whole script.
Yeah,
Of
what I'm
it.
saying.
Hey, man,
Like
you
this,
a cold motherfucker.
that's
You a
gross. That's
cold
gross.
motherfucker. D-Mac's a
Make-
cold motherfucker.
No, I'm an ass. I was an asshole. I was like, yo, get the fuck out.
Oh yeah, she
Leave.
wasn't going out kicking it at all.
I-
Hey, listen,
Hopefully,
we've all had to deal with this before, D-Mac. You ain't the only one. This ain't to put it on you, brother. I ain't saying I dealt with her going to have to go out to the club, all that, but we went through some stuff. We men's, brother. We
Did you
all
ever go
men
with your
here.
girlfriend, with your lady?
Have I ever gone to the club with her before?
Would you do
Yeah.
that? Oh,
not
okay.
not many times though, because I know when I go to the club, all the other, you know what I'm saying? It's an issue. They actually, I'm gonna keep it real. Just one time this happened to me. I go to the club, I take, the person. There's always the one person who that's okay. This is a serious one. The rest of y'all we just hanging out, we just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? But okay, you go out to the club with her. Then you see other ones on there who are like who might like you or whatever the case may be, and they're looking at you and they look at your girl like they about to go talk to you. You ever had that happen to you before? Like, I'm about to talk to your girl. They don't know.
When you go shopping with your girl, right? You ever go shopping, you realize there's hella hotter women out for some reason. Like beautiful women are out. I mean, your girl's pretty, but when I go shopping, like I go to Target with other women, and I'm like, there's hella beautiful women out. They're just peeping me like.
Man, there are other places to get women besides stores and grocery stores.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it real. Hey,
I agree with you though. It's a great
hold
place.
on, fine, hold on. LT, where do you get your women from?
Shit, at the office.
He said at the office. He said that's the easiest place to go. Is the hey, the job site is the best place to go. I'm gonna tell you like this. Listen, there's been a time like where I'm out with a woman who I was dating at the time, and another girl come up and they looking at you like, yeah, like they think you're gonna be scared that this situation is about to occur. And they don't understand. He said, take a picture with me. What the flick gonna do? I don't care. Not that I don't care, but there's nothing you can really say to hurt the situation I'm in. I've already did enough bullshit that she's probably gonna stay with me anyways. There's a better chance than not that she's probably gonna stay than leave. You feel what I'm saying? So whatever you say right now is not gonna affect our situation right now. I've had girls do that. They'll look at you like, yeah, like they're gonna talk to your girl. Do it. Tell them everything. Because I didn't mess with you anyways like that. I came to your house, but we didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So who cares?
Do it. You contacted him with my phone, man. Your name's Justin.
If that, your number's in there. This is a number. That's it. I'm not saving names.
Dude,
in my
I don't
phone
have
nobody.
I don't have any names saved in my
neither.
phone.
Me neither.
All numbers.
I don't either.
When people text me, as long as I got it on like Bluetooth, it don't pop up with the name. Because you be riding, like I be driving with somebody, I be like, oh, please nobody text me. Please don't text me.
I don't have no name saved. There'll just be a number pop up. That's it. That's all you're gonna get from me.
Names.
I've done that. I've been doing that recently.
Before.
The easiest way, man, because I don't need to remember.
I'll remember your number. I'll remember your number if I really want to.
I have our group text, and I know you guys' number basically.
Yeah,
so I'm like, all right,
yeah,
cool.
me too. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Ain't no way I'm about to put a woman's name in my phone and put hearts and all kinds of stuff around it. That means you've done a lot once you've done that right there. To me,
man, listen.
I put their names and then I put the city. I'm not gonna lie.
That's actually cold. That's kind of cold.
It makes
Brittany
sense.
Austin.
Yeah.
Hey,
Facebook dating, like, it's not for real. Like,
where we at right now? Let me see what we got. What else we got, y'all? What else we got?
We got a lot going on, man. It's Friday night. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody out there in the comments? If you got time, comment. Tell us how your week's going. Ask Wes a question. It's crazy, Wes. I put something in the group chats, and I have to apologize because I know they're gonna make it over here. And I don't want you to think I'm making fun of you.
You can't make fun of me. I don't care what you need. Just trust me, brothers. There's not too much that I'm like sitting here like, oh, this is.
I'm pretty sure anybody that's watched like the last 4 episodes know that you guys make fun of each other.
This is what the fuck is going on around here. You know what I mean? If you say something, I feel like you try to. If I feel like you try to, Wes, I don't think this is you. For you to even say that to begin with says everything I need to fucking know. That you.
I think it was 4 episodes ago. Wes thought the whole crew was coming for him.
It was. They did. I know what y'all was doing. This y'all always talking amongst yourselves, and y'all was like, yeah, D-Mac's like, yeah, I'm gonna come for him. Wait till this comes on. I know D-Mac. I know what kind of person he is.
Hold on, I got one for you. So Blueface, he's out of jail. Shout out to Blueface or whatever. But he made a tweet, and I want y'all. What do y'all think about this? He said having one bitch is too close to having no bitches.
That's the same thing Mayweather said too. I mean, and for some people that might be true, and
If
for
you
some
got the
women
money
that's
and
true
the
too.
means to
Though
deal with it, sure.
we got to look at that for women. Women are the same way. We act like men tend to think that women are not doing the same thing. They got way more access. We actually have to go out and look.
Yeah.
Women got that shit coming. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's gonna come to us too, especially if you like that. You know what I mean? But women don't have to really. There's not a lot of work for them, man. This is an easy life. Imagine how many dudes who just don't have nothing else going for themselves, but they got a cool little job and they're gonna offer to do X, Y, and Z. I just want to take you to dinner. You know what I'm saying? You know how dudes be. I just want to take you out one time. You know, he don't care. She be like, I got men who want to do this. Yeah, he's trying to smash. Yeah, I mean, once he smashes, it's a done deal. He doesn't really look at you the same way any longer. I'm gonna be honest with you. Once he gets to what he's looking for, he's gonna learn who you really are, and he ain't trying to deal with you. Same thing to go, probably same thing for a woman. Same exact. You know what I mean? But I think that at the end of the day, man, it's the same thing for both parties when it comes down to it. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, I thought that was some pretty toxic math.
You said one. You think that, man? Come on, brother, stop it, man. I don't want to hear what you pretty toxic math. I've never heard nothing for it's toxic math. What does that mean? Listen. Michelle says honestly, women can tell which numbers are which right there. She said basically this is on the number thing. I got out of my Facebook for a minute. So she said they can tell. Men do too. We can tell. We know what it is. I can tell. I look at the first part of the number or the numbers that matter to me when I know who she is. Like, okay, she's the 9, she's this number. I know. You know what I mean? And we
I
all
only pay
treat people.
attention to the area code and the last 4. The first 3 numbers are nonsensical shit. All right.
Pretty well. Hey, that's how I do. I know it's a pretty easy thing, man. When you really look at it, man, I'm not really even. I don't want to save a number in my phone because I'm probably might not talk to you for that long. Who knows? I got people who I know them by their number. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't, it wouldn't even matter. Like I know your number by heart, Mac. I mean, not by heart if I was to look to dial it, but I know it when that's D-Mac. You know what I'm saying? I don't save nobody's fucking number in my phone.
You know, it's crazy. You know, it sucks it up, messes up my whole, because I got like freaking, I didn't even say how many messages I got on there. But when I got to tell people like Merry Christmas or Happy Thanksgiving or something like that, like I just kind of stopped because it throws me off because I got to go all the way. Like I realize I have to go all the way to the bottom and then start and work my way up so it doesn't mess up my like message algorithm. Some people I don't talk to for like months. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't talk to for like a long time and stuff, and then everybody just be there. Like how many unread messages you got on your phone?
Probably a lot, man.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you get a lot of spam. I get a lot of spam. I don't know. Do you guys? I get spam because of people like, oh, do you want to sell this blah blah piece of property? No, man, I'm not selling you nothing, bro. Don't call me. I get a lot of people call. It's just crazy. You know what I mean? Like you get a lot of calls.
Yeah, they'd be like, hey, you want to buy your house? We want to buy your house. And
then they say your name. Like I don't never call me and be like blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Say my name to me. Like that's not. If you say the first thing you say is my name, I'm hanging up. Or the first thing I hear is like a you know how they have that background music and then it clicks over like click. You know what I mean? Then it clicks over to I'm hanging up, brother. Anything like that. If you say you're from the police guild or anything, I'm hanging up.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm hanging up, brother. I get too much spam call. I hate it.
It's
ridiculous.
It's the same person every time that calls me from that police thing too. It's
right.
I swear.
It's like maybe it's a time of year or something. They think this is like a good time of year to call because I'm getting a lot of those lately.
I entertain it all.
I know you do. I've heard you do it. It's hilarious.
It all. I love it. Like the house one's easy to get out of. They call you like, hey, we're trying to buy your house. Before I saw them, I sleep in my van.
Michelle says she got 1,232 unread messages. We got to understand what this is when it comes to women. I'm nowhere close to that.
It's a lot.
I'm gonna keep it real. Women are. Hey,
that's to each other too, though, with women because they'll become friends with each other in person, and then they'll be like, nah. And that's.
I wonder. Do you think 50% are men?
Yeah.
50%. If you got 50% of those being, that's crazy, bro. 600 unread messages. I mean, we got to look at like women get a lot of attention from men. They just do. It just is what it is. You got so many men who don't probably do anything with their life. They're just willing to just shoot their shot all day long. I mean, like you said, there's dudes sending pictures. A lot of girls be like, oh, you know how many like D pics I got in my. That's just crazy to me that's what you're gonna do. Is just send a picture like that.
That's the lead off.
That's just crazy. Like do you think that she's gonna be like? I mean, I might work for some. I don't know. That might be that might work out there. Many times
Nah,
he's
I
done
think
it.
it's time we all understand. I've seen that. It's probably what the lady's saying. Like, she's already seen every one.
Dude, he'll keep texting. Like women have shown me that where it's like a dude's just talking to himself. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? Hey, long time no speak. Hey, what are you doing this weekend?
Have you ever talked to yourself to a woman before? No bullshit. I mean, we ain't gonna sit here in front right now. Have you ever?
Look, at least I look at it like this. If you text her more,
but they'll look at that as talking to yourself. 3 of them is talking to yourself. They look at that like a woman will. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I say if you text her more than twice, you're stalking.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If you don't respond,
if it's more than 2 or 3, that's
like, it. She don't like. I stalked the girl last month. I texted her 4 times.
In her one-piece pajamas, she's stupid.
4 times. Shit. Like, but like, yeah, after 2, it's stalking basically. Like you're talking to yourself. Like she's not responding back to you. If somebody wants to talk to you, they're gonna talk to you. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like we make time for those things that we want to make time for. So
absolutely.
I feel like, but if you don't answer that text when she texts you.
Unless you smooth about it. Like for me, it's like I do this all day, right? Or I do this and we film and we edit. So I'm busy all the time. You know, I work, I do this, you know, I'm busy all the time and they know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I show them the numbers and they're like, oh, I guess you are busy.
You better answer that damn phone.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I've gotten to a point in my life where I'm like, you know what? Hey, you got to understand me. I'm probably not talking after we get done doing whatever. I've gotten to a point to where it's like, Lil Wayne said, as soon as I come to my senses, bro. Again, that's just what it is. I mean, it's a done deal. I'm probably not going to really call and, you know what I mean? If I don't like you like that, bro, I'm not going to be calling and talking to you all the time. You know what I mean? We're cool, but I'm about to sit here and talk to you all day long and have conversations. And for what? For what reason? Especially if you ask a bunch of questions. If you ask a bunch of questions, I really don't want to talk to you. You know what I mean? Blah, 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 blah. Then the questions are really meant to like just, you know, they'll act like they're joking or act like they're serious about asking all these questions, but they be serious about this, man. It'd be a real serious thing. And I get to the point where I don't even want to deal with you. Like I don't want to talk to you at all.
That's them trying to find a red flag. That's all that shit is. Anytime they ask questions.
That's a red flag to me. All these questions.
I take that as a red flag.
All this talking.
All right, FBI,
you know what I mean?
chill out.
You know, like you're doing a little bit too much in my eyes. You know, if you're doing this much, you're asking me this many questions. I get it. People have questions. That's what relationships are, I guess, or whatever. But man, you're doing a little bit too much for me right now. What's this? What's that? Listen, man.
They don't want you to ask anything.
Fetty Wap. He just got released. I thought that was fake.
What happened?
He did. Hey, his kid's mom was like Fetty Wap, you know, Trap Queen, all that. Hey, one of his kids' moms is like, oh, I hate when people waste your time, this, that, and third. Why don't you just go back to jail? You know what I'm saying? She's hot. The first day he gets out, she said that. Who knows why? Will she ride the whole time? That's what I want to know. Did you ride the whole time, or did you hop on at the end? If you hopped on at the end, you have no expectations, man. You cannot look at this.
Got to deal with him. Period. Like that's his baby's mom. Like you still got to see his kid.
She was like, man, I hope he just goes back. I'm like, damn, you a cold piece, man. Yeah. Trust me, man.
Somebody was like, yo, they were like, someone asked, they're like, how big would people don't understand Fetty? At one point in time, Fetty Wap was bigger than Beyonce. And I was like,
he was a monster, bro. Here. We got kid. Look at you. Look like you're in Miami right now. Look like a Dominican. You look like a Dominican right now, man.
I know black Dominican. I know black Dominican, Bobby. Listen. My bad, y'all. I had to come back. I had to take care of some business real quick.
Good.
I hope it was good business, man.
Listen.
What's up?
Exactly. It was good. It was good. You know what I'm saying? It was good. So
hey, I see the lights behind you, man. The lights is beautiful right now, man. Lights look great right now. You look real nice in the city lights right now, man. You know what I mean? You got the chain on.
No, that's not him. It's not him. Okay. Damn. Welcome to the wrong call. 824. And I see you peeking, but you ain't speaking, baby.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna hop to the front, bro.
Man, I'm gonna have to go be his security, man.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. We are. You know what time it is, man. You know what's up. Hey, but yeah, man. So how's the view, man? The view lovely out there, way or what, man? What is it?
Oh, you need got the code, bro?
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna mute the mic.
Yeah, go ahead, mute it. Hey, but yeah, man. I love the, to me, man, hearing a foreign language is a beautiful thing. You know, VZ, man, from our show Plays and Parlays, he invited me to go to Vietnam with him next month.
Oh,
Nice.
I was
really?
like, I've never been. You know what I'm saying? I won't say he invited me. I would say I invited myself. You know what I'm saying? He accepted my invite. You know what I mean? So I might, you know what I mean? That's something I might do. I'm thinking about. I've never been there before. I would love to go see. I've watched before I ever think about going somewhere, I always look at videos of the place just so I can kind of learn and kind of see kind of what's normal, what's not normal. I don't have any inkling of what Vietnamese language is at all. I wouldn't even, that's like not even, Spanish. I had a little bit of a sort of a background in it because that's the first place I ever really went when I left out the country, except for Canada, but that, was still like Spanish speaking countries because it's right next door to us. But I don't know what the hell, but they speak where he's looking at going. They speak English in the areas that I would be in. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know how they're well versed in everything. When other places are more well versed. I know I got cousins who are like from Germany and like from England who speak multiple languages. Mm-hmm. They teach you that in like grammar, like grade school, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely want to go.
Should, like, the rest of the world is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different. They have such access quick. Like I told you, like when I was down in Colombia, bro, it's like crazy how you met the people. They're just bobbing around the whole world. They're like, I was just in Nigeria, I was just in Panama, I'm going here, I'm about to go do this, go over here, just mobbing around. And we're in America, bros. It costs too much for us to do stuff like that. For them, they're just like.
The cool part about it, Mac, is that in Vietnam, man, the ticket is the highest. It's probably about the same amount as you cashed out for the one that when you went to go to Vietnam, which is more expensive than the normal what you would normally pay to go, but to like South America, or something like that. But when you get there, man, they're paying like $1.50 for breakfast, man. Mm-hmm. For breakfast, man, the whole meal, everything. Like this dude had $50. He went out of his way to spend it in a day. Out of his way, he's buying like hats and flip flops and stuff he don't really necessarily need. Buying food that I don't even know what this is. He had to go out of his way, and he included that with his room. The rooms over there are like $12 a day, $15 a day. You can go for like $25 a day, for like $25 a day. You can get yourself something with a kitchen in it and everything. Like you up. This lady showed a place that she was staying in like Thailand. Thailand's a little different because it's more tourist and more of a touristy spot. She said for $450 a month, man, she had like a cold suite, you know what I mean? Like wasn't even a suite. She lived there. It was her rent that she paid for $450 a month, man. It was fly. Like you go over there, it's a little bit when you buy the ticket, but once you get there, everything else is cheap. That's the whole cool part about it, man. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking about maybe going, but he's going with his family. So it's like I'm not going to, I don't want to interject with a family thing. I know that's what I told him, I said, look, I go somewhere, I know how to do things by myself. I'll figure it out. I'll be all right. If I can just get out, find my little lane here or there, I'm good to go. You know what I mean? Go get me a Masahi, things of that nature. We chilling over here. I'm gonna go ahead and eat real good. I'm not eating nothing I don't know what it is. Don't give me something if I don't know if this is beef, this or that. I don't want it. You know what I mean? People they eat like certain places they'll eat like grasshoppers and all kinds of stuff like that. Crickets. And,
I'm saying we eat McDonald's.
Yeah, brother, but I ain't eating
no roach. I'm not eating
a roach, brother.
A roach,
you eat roaches?
Absolutely not.
You eat roaches, brother?
I mean, if I'm in a different country, how you cooking it?
What?
Yeah, D-Mac eat a roach, brother. He just told you just now.
Cooking with D-Mac right now.
I eat ass and I wouldn't eat a roach. That's crazy. That's crazy.
We eat McDonald's. The food we eat is poison. We eat poison every day. Every day.
Kilo agrees with me. Like this is crazy.
Hey, LT students.
I want to make the record clear.
If I'm in a different country, bro, like if that's what hey, if they cook it a certain way, what up? That's how they eat. Oh, try this. This is delicious. It's protein.
That's how they eat. That's correct.
Hey, I know what I'm eating. Like, man, them motherfuckers. Listen.
What if they made it look nice?
They got McDonald's there too. They choose to eat that shit.
They eat rat, bat, everything, brother. They just go at the bottom of the sea and just drag the thing up, and they'll eat like the little. I'm not eating all that shit. I'm not doing it, brother.
They have all of this shit that we have over here. They choose
to eat. What if they farm the rats?
I don't care.
They They have mice
bro.
like big ass like they're not mice, but like rodents and shit. They farm them motherfuckers.
Nah, bro, I'm not eating no rat. I'm not eating no rat. I'm not eating no cockroaches. Nothing like that, bro. I'm not doing it. That's not me. I'm not from that type of a culture. I'm not. You know what I mean? They got a place to eat monkey brain. That's like a delicatessen. Monkey brain, bro.
Eat soul food, but they won't eat the other kind of food. Like soul food is the worst food you can eat.
Not
ever.
really. Not really.
Oh,
I would say maybe like chitlins. Maybe chitlins is the worst.
Hog mogs. Pigs.
I eat hog maw. I don't eat pig feet. Is
Hey,
good
hey,
though. It's cracking.
Think about it.
It's
You're
good.
not even supposed to eat gizzards. That's a chicken's neck. You know what I'm saying?
So what, man? That's good. Gizzards is cracking, bro. Gizzards is cracking.
You're naming some really good shit right now.
You ain't turning my stomach up with the stuff you talk about right now. Chitlins, I won't eat chitlins. I don't eat chitlins. I smelt chitlins get cooked. I understand. I don't eat them because my generation before me though, they ate chitlins. We still cook chitlins as a certain.
If you don't clean them, if you don't clean them
out, when you're cleaning them, they stink. When you're cleaning it out, you can smell. You know how chitlins smell. But you got to clean the chitlins though.
Yeah. But some people don't clean them; they just put them in there and stuff, and that's why it stinks. If you clean them right,
sick doing something like that, man.
Clean them right, they don't stink. Like that. I remember the first time I ever smelled chitlins. It was at a Thanksgiving thing at my friend's house.
Chitlins still smell funny, even when you clean it. They still have a smell to them.
The whole house smelled like chitlins.
Chitlins, man. You know what I mean?
I don't eat that shit. I don't eat that.
But I don't want to hear that. You said you eat a roach.
Free.
You eat roaches. You eat rats. You said you eat a bat. You don't care about none of that. What's up with you? Hey, cuz on here.
What's up
with you?
You got the whole world shut down for 4 years. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? That allegedly. You feel me? I think they made that, man. I think somebody they labbed that one up, brother. They just say they let it. Hey, you ever watch the movies where the dude ran out the lab? He had something on him. He was sick. He cut his lab jacket. That's what happened over there, bro. He ain't tell nobody. He tried to close his lab jacket up like nothing happened to him. And he got out. That's what I think happened with the whole Wuhan.
Oh, that shit.
Just send them the invite. Can you send them the invite, Mac? You got him?
Yeah, gotcha.
Appreciate you, Mac. But yeah, man. Hey, but definitely though, bro. I'm thinking. I know, man. Hey, Kilo said don't go. He's like, man, you don't even want to go over there, man. They all shaped like he said the shape ain't right, man.
I mean,
he likes ants. You gotta be ants.
You see my name, Kilo Keys on the track, aka Ant-Man, baby.
Hey, I to me, man, I gotta go see it though, man. They said it's like for the Philippines. They said I can take a trip to the Philippines for like $100 from there, or something like that, or like $75. I can go to the Philippines from there.
Think about if you're already over there, bro, you can just kind of globetrot.
Yeah, once you're over there, you're over there. Everything's close. It's like within an hour.
I want to go to Japan one. I want to go to Japan too. Lightweight.
You could just hit an Asia tour. Hit Japan. Hit.
That would be dope.
We appreciate you.
You can go to Vietnam. You can go to Thailand. You can go to Korea.
Zach, what's up, brother? Appreciate you.
Like you're already over there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what do you say is $1? He said $1 is 50 pesos. Michelle said $1 is 50 pesos in the Philippines. I mean, so how much did 50 pesos buy you, Michelle? I don't really know. You know what I mean? That's what I'm. Yeah, we see you, bro. You know what I mean? I wonder how much it really buys you. Cause that's what matters. When I went to Mexico, one time I went to Mexico. You know, I mean, I'm down deep inside of Mexico. I got people that I know, and I'm deep in there, like to the point to where you don't see nobody who ain't Mexican. There's only one dude who I saw. He was black, but he wasn't Black American. He was like, he spoke some language. I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. You know, it looked like David Ortiz. He was the only other one who I saw who had no joke. He was the only other one who I saw who had any, dark melanin in him. And everybody else was like, they looking at me like I was a foreign, you know what I mean? Dude asked me, cause I got my chain on. He's like, you play football? And he talking about soccer. You think I'm a soccer player or something? Cause on the side of the road, they're making like ice cream and like they're in like a barrel. They're making ice cream. They got they got these big pots and stuff, and these big pans where they're like swashing around like dough to make like tortillas, but there's like 3 million flies flying in and out of the dough. It's just, they got in the back of a Volkswagen kind of a hatchback, they got like mangoes and watermelon in bags. You know what I mean? So I know all this shit is no good. Like, bro, it's hot as fuck out here. How the fuck? And it ain't in the car's not even on, so there's no AC. So it's just like you got mango in the back of this car. There's no way, but this is what they're eating though. You know what I mean? Like this is just normal for them. I could, but anyway, I'm down in places. We're down in places like this, but I could buy. At the time, it was like every dollar was like 18 pesos down there over there, and so I could buy. They had a place we went to go buy a whole chicken dinner, man, and I got it for like
We see you.
I got it for like 18 pesos, was like $1 for a chicken dinner, man. But it was crazy because when I'm in here eating, right? I'm looking at the food tastes like salt. So I know I'm like, damn, y'all didn't basically salted this meat so you can keep it for longer. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm like, this shit is crazy. And then I had a drink, right? And I took, I drank it. It was like out of a bottle. I was going to go to throw away the bottle. It was like, don't throw away the bottle, give it back. Cause we reuse the bottles every time. It's like, I'm like, what the fuck? You got me drinking my lips on this motherfucker, man. Y'all just reusing this bottle over and over again. I was hot, bro. But but this is normal life. So I'm wondering, how much is that? She said, well, my dad child support is $250. Me and my mom lives okay in the Philippines. Oof.
Yeah, no, they had a man
can afford a maid at one point at $250. So basically, off $250, they could afford a maid in the Philippines. I appreciate you, Michelle, for giving that context because that matters, man. For $250 a month, they could live. They could get a maid and everybody clean their house. I need in. This is what I need in on right here. This type of life is where I need in on right here, man. You know what I mean? Good. I'd have several maids. I'm like this.
Gentlemen, how y'all doing this evening?
What's up with you, cuz?
How we doing?
Saying slow motion, man. That light kind of off, ain't it?
That's okay. You know what I mean? It is. I was gonna say it's kind of dark in there, but you know what I mean? We're gonna go ahead and let you be. You feel me? We're gonna go ahead and let you be.
There you go. It's a blur in there.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? We see the long dreads. We see you. We got the married man in the building. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on. The way you came at us, last week,
man. Then my phone was acting all whack, man. I apologize.
Hey, my man said no, it's good. He said he headed to Finland in May. I done heard Finland, man. It's beautiful.
You going to Finland, dude? That's crazy. Yeah. That sounds dope.
I heard Finland is beautiful.
This is on the menu tonight, gentlemen. You guys ever had this tequila?
What is it?
It's called La Gritona tequila. I don't know.
How you like it? Is it smooth? How do you?
It's the Reposado is so smooth. If you like tequila and you ain't worried and no hangovers, bruh.
People don't know. That's why I love tequila because it's smooth and it get me to where I'm going. You know what I'm saying?
This is smoother than Down Julio. This is smoother than Gran Carmino, that Kevin Hart stuff.
Like that, huh?
It's like that, bro.
I have to check it out, definitely.
For sure. It's 45 for the 50, 45 for the 50 something.
But if it's like that, you know what I mean? You ain't just necking in like we just gonna, you know what I mean? You're gonna take you a little while to get through it. You feel me?
This bottle gonna last me 90 days.
That's beautiful. You know what I mean? That's beautiful.
Type shit. I'm only drinking it when I come on a fix.
Hey, that's how we love you on here too. Hey, he said homies, he's touring Europe, gonna catch him. He's gonna catch him there. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I ain't never been to Europe. I ain't gonna lie, I've never been. You feel me? Hey, big bro said he said, yeah, I got some over here. And bro said he got some of that over there.
I'll be honest with you. If I had some decent resources as far as to be able to do work, I'll go live abroad for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
People don't really realize, man. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. I like South America. I do, man. I like South America. I like, you know what I mean, the Caribbean, all that kind of stuff. I do. But I'm like, I want to go see Europe. Not Europe. Sorry, I want to go see Asia because it looks cleaner over there. It looks like it's clean. Like they, you know what I mean? They look clean as fuck. Look more safe over there. The whole nine. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. I love South America. It's nice, but it's a little bit. I mean, over there, they a little more grimier. Probably. I don't know because I haven't never met the people from, you know, meeting people over in like Asia, but it just seems a little more down in South, man. You got to be like a little bit more. You feel me? From what I hear too, at the same time, people tell me it's like it's a lot safer. It look a lot nicer, cleaner, the whole nine. You feel me? More up to date.
I was watching a reel, and it was this place. What's over there that they be having those night lights or those lights? What is that? It's called with the lights be in the sky for
Northern Lights. That's Alaska, I think.
No, not Alaska. It's over there like in Europe.
Probably Finland and places like that.
Norway, yeah.
Yeah, Norway. They said it's a little town up in there, bro. That there is no 24-hour clock. They threw the clocks away It's
Yeah,
like,
they have the globe houses, like the glass globe
Igloos,
houses.
like kind of
Yeah.
like yeah. I know what you're talking about.
bro, it just watching that stuff when you got people that don't even tell time because they, that's what
Yeah.
you gotta. That's got to be life, bro. Right? I mean, when you're not taking time, like you're not
Hey.
even keeping track of time.
People don't really realize a lot of places, man. It's you can live places for $2,000-$3,000 a month. You can live there and live cool. I ain't trying to say me 4 or 5. You're gonna be up. Salute. You know what I mean? So I'm to me, man. It's not just about getting away and escaping. Because I love this country. I do. There's no like there when I go places there, I'll be wanting to go home. I'm like, man, I'm trying to go home, brother. Y'all, this day, I ain't used to all this. You know what I mean? I ain't used to living this way. You want to throw toilet paper in the trash can? You can't throw it in the toilet. Oh yeah, I'm throwing mine in the toilet, brother. That's where it's going. Because I'm not throwing none of this in the trash can. You must be crazy. That don't even sound sanitary to me. You know what I mean? So it's just certain things, man. To me, like there's no place like home. But at the same time, they be getting over on us over here, man. They got us working like dogs over here. I swear, man, like dogs for nothing.
What they call it, modern day.
It's crazy, bro. I think a lot of times that we don't really realize, like, kind of we got it good. There's no complaining. There's no like, but bruh, go somewhere else.
We got it good. Define we got it good though. If you can give context to that, what you mean?
I would say, like, I mean, damn. I mean, we have okay. Look, I'm gonna show y'all this thing on my hand. Can y'all see that? It's darker, but it's a little piece, it's like a little cut on my hand right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look, I'm out the country just last time, right? Things don't really happen to me a lot. I've been blessed a lot in my life. I mean, I've had bad stuff happen. Don't get twisted, but you know what I mean? Not like accidental things. I go to club. You know how you have those see-through showers? You can open them up like this. Like one might go this way and the other door goes this way. So I opens this door this way and it breaks the thing at the top, the stopper at the top, and hits the wall. So the whole door shatters. Just imagine the whole door shattering. All this is glass shattering, right? This is the only piece of me that gets cut. It got cut pretty deep. You know what I'm saying? Like it was, I had to like tighten it up and like, you know what I mean? To stop it from bleeding, right? You know, like you got to look at life like over here in this country, we'll be looking like I'm about to sue these motherfuckers for this. I was more worried about whether or not I'm gonna have to pay for this than because they're not, man. I got a partner, not to jump subjects, but this happens. They didn't make me pay for it. They were like, okay, because the thing was broken. There's just a whole lot of problems. But I got a friend who lives in Brazil. He gets hit by a car. His like, what is this? What's this called again right here? Like his collarbone comes out of his, out of the skin. He had to sit in the hospital. They got free health care and they got paid health care. He was going for the free health care. He had to sit in the hospital 24 hours with his collarbone out of his skin in the hallway, waiting for, you know what I mean? Waiting for health care, waiting for them to come in and help him out. But he couldn't go sue that person. Give him $1,000. That's top end. That's what you're getting. They can kill you. You can get $1,000. Your family's going to get $1,000. Here, you know what time it is. Anything happen to you, you could be like, okay, I'm about. In other places, bro, it's just not the same. We got a lot more. There's a lot more access to different laws and the X, Y, and Z. Other places, man, they're like, bro, we don't care about none of that. What you talking about? You feel me? Like it's just more like it's safer in a number of ways here because you understand the movements. Over there, bro, they're trying to get over on you because they know you don't understand everything. You know what I mean? They're looking at you lunch meat, but that's like you going somewhere you're not from anyways. Out here, you lunch meat there too, but it's just different. You feel me? You just got it a little bit. Once you there for a while and you lock into the system and you figure it out, you're gonna take your L's, but you're gonna be straight though. It's cool. But I wouldn't want to. I haven't found nowhere where I want to live full time without coming home. No way.
Have you ever been to Dubai, fam?
Nah, I want to go there though. But Dubai, man, they don't let you do a lot of shit in Dubai that I hear.
Yeah.
You got a lot of shit you can't really do. You feel me? I want to do what the fuck I like to do. You know what I'm saying? What you about to say, Mac?
You can't smoke. You can't. I think you can drink out there. If you got enough money, you can poop on a woman out there too.
Only you would know that type of information. I mean, damn.
There's women online saying, "Hey, I go to Dubai. They pay me $30,000, and I let them deuce on me."
That's crazy.
But I
hella
mean,
video.
but these are American women that fly out
Yeah.
there and get that done to them, though. You know what I mean? Like, 30 G's, she's like, yeah, that's nothing. You know what I mean? But I don't want to go somewhere where I don't know the laws. Like like in Singapore, you can't like spit gum on the sidewalk, stuff like that. You'll go to jail for that. There's a one dude that's about to give like life. They was about to give him a death penalty for having gummies, like marijuana gummies, man. Remember the basketball player? I don't know if y'all heard about the dude. I don't know if he was in Singapore or somewhere else. He got caught with, It wasn't LaMelo. It was some other dude. He was like, he wasn't nobody.
No, it was a dude. It was you talk about Brittany Griner?
Yeah,
no, not her. It wasn't her. She was locked up for like a good 6 months, a year, or whatever, over in Russia. I'm talking about a dude. He was like in Singapore or something. They went into his apartment. He had like marijuana gummies. How the hell you know they're marijuana gummies? But anyways, they find him and they was about to get this dude the death penalty. He was a basketball player who was just flying in to come play hoop, you know what I mean, in their leagues, and he was gonna go home. But man, they was about to give him like the death penalty for that. He ended up getting like a couple, you know what I mean, like a couple years or something, because it made like
lost a bet.
It's just nuts, bro. Like, I mean, it's just there's a lot of different laws, man, that just not really, you know what I'm saying? That I don't know. I love this country, bro. Like, you know, not fully. I don't love everything about it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm from here. I like when I come home, I'm comfortable. You feel me? I'm good.
No, you based off of what you said, you made me feel like that, because here you're somebody.
No, I mean,
if that makes any sense, like you're important. You see what I'm saying? You go
over there,
else.
you're important too, though. Over there, you're the American. Don't get it twisted. You're the listen. You're like they're showing you love, but at the same time,
Karen Butler.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But at the same time, you're over there. They show you love. You get love, but at the same, you just don't. You know, it's just It just don't feel like home to me. Maybe if I lived there, I've met cats who are expats who live in these places who are from America, but I'm like, you're settling for less.
Is that where Keys at? Where he at?
Yeah, I ain't gonna give away his locale, but you know what I'm saying. You know, he's somewhere where they speak the Spanish.
Hey,
he abroad. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean. He you know, but I just, to me, man,
that's his name. U.S. basketball player Jared Shaw faces death penalty in Indonesia.
Why nobody heard of him?
Had to kill him. You know what I mean? Like for nothing, bro. For some marijuana gummies, they're gonna kill you.
Hey, this is in October of last year.
I'm trying to tell you. That's why I was just talking about it, bro. Y'all don't understand. Like listen. When I be getting blowed out of the country, I'm scared the whole time. If anything happens, I'm eating this. You feel me? I'm not leaving nothing around. Almost, you don't even understand. Like they'll stuff like that, man. Is big other places. Like in Colombia, you can have coke, you can have schmoshmane. You can have that. Like under a gram or something like that, they don't have a problem with that. Yeah. You got under a gram of certain stuff, you can have it. It's legal. You can get it for $2. People don't know, but they'll hit us I ain't saying me personally, but they'll hit us for way more expensive for anything else out there than they'll hit them for, because we don't know any better. You get what I'm saying? But you can have all this stuff is legal out there in these countries. Not all the countries. I know in that country, all that stuff everything is legal under a certain amount. You get what I'm saying?
That's one of their natural resources, though.
Yeah.
Cocaine.
You know how
she said my god brother was selling drugs in the Philippines and he was killed by a civilian, and the guys never went to jail for it. You know what I mean? Like it's just different. But I know I'm in Mexico. My dude was like, bro, you can have somebody killed out here for $500 right now. We want to kill him, pay the police $500. It is what it is. $500, bro. $500. I looked at him like, and he said, look, in the jails out here, you gotta defecate in a hole in the ground. Like it's a hole in the ground. It's like right over here inside the jail cell. It's a hole right there. You go and you piss in the hole right there. Period. You know what I mean? I was like, I don't want to go to no way, buddy. Do I want to go to jail out here? You're dealing with animals. I know another person living in another country in Venezuela. Actually, they're telling me like over there, if your family don't bring you in food, you're gonna starve. They don't feed you in some of the jails over there. They don't feed you. Not saying I want to go to jail anywhere, but that's how they play you. I've been in countries where I'm driving, they'll pull you over and they'll start talking like, you know, you got to give me some money or you're going to jail. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this ain't like our jail where you gotta go in there, they're gonna put you in a nice outfit and clean drawers. And nah, brother. You up in here with all the animals of the society they live in, and they looking at you. You don't speak no Spanish or nothing. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, you're the American. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that guy. That's all I'm saying, bro. She said the guy told the court that they caught him selling drugs and that's why they shot him. You remember when the one dude, Duarte was in office in the Philippines? He was like, he made a law to kill all drug dealers. You can kill, they were killing drug dealers in that country.
And getting away with it.
No, they just said you can, he was the president. He said you can kill drug dealers. We're going to kill
no penalty.
He was killing them. Yeah, remember when he was in office for a while?
He was
a
in
law.
What happened? They got rid of him real quick.
Yeah, they got
D-Mac, man. What you drinking over there, D-Mac, man? What's going on?
I'm drinking water.
Oh, God, this is the Friday night fix.
Man. Hey, this is what these cats been doing to me lately, man.
What you sipping on, man? You guys ain't got no Modelo?
Nothing, bro. Hey, you see Kilo over there with his chest out looking like, you know what I'm saying? He said Kilo giving tours over here.
He over there. He looking
giving tours. That's right.
Kilo looking like Jax from fucking Mortal Kombat.
Hey, Lolo. Put him on the gram, boy. Put him on the screen for us, man. Put him on the screen for us, man. Let's see where you at, man.
Ben Aki.
Right now, son. What's good with it?
That boy got that fresh lineup.
Hey, he is looking real chopped. I told you, he look Dominican right now. He look
got that fresh lineup.
I know black Dominican. I know black. What's up?
I know black. I Dominican.
He got the chain. He got the little zip down a little bit. I was telling you, he's blending in real lovely right now. They don't even know he's from the States right now. They don't even know until he talk. They have no idea.
Oh, he's not American anymore. He's not.
At all. I can tell. Trust me. If I see him, I think he's from this country.
I say that on me. You go now.
He lightweight speaking. He speaks better Spanish than me
I'm hearing
right
like
Hey, Keys.
Claro que sí. Vamos.
Oh, you know how to speak the shit too?
I gotta tell you, he over there talking the shit, man.
Oh yeah, he's having his way.
I'm proud. I ain't gonna lie, I'm proud. I'm real proud right now.
Hey, cuz.
What's up with it?
You gotta go get you. I got some for Christmas. You gotta go get you some of those Meta glasses. They got the live translation.
Yeah, man. I went and just looked at some a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're talking about. I'm thinking about it already too.
They got the live translation, so when you walk through the door, people talking to you and telling you in real time what they saying.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I lightweight understand a lot of Spanish, bro. Like a lot. You know what I mean? I can. They talk to me. I lightweight know what they're talking about.
Yeah, touchdown. Touchdown.
In the market right now. He at the market right now. Ain't gonna lie about it.
Straight prime rib.
Hey, Lolo got the glasses already. He got the menace too. I seen him. But yeah, man. So what's going on with y'all?
Yeah, man. How was everybody's week, man?
God, bro. This is bro, this is ridiculous, bro. We're about to be like this motherfucker for an hour.
It seems like it's cracking right now. It seems like it's popping right now. It look thick out there right now.
So they closed the gates, bro, to Provenza to the park. It's cool to pick.
Why?
Everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
They closed them, you said?
Somebody
told me that they had the president's Somebody said they had hella guards out there, and they had, I guess, somebody like something happened.
It was supposed to be
if you don't know language, they're gonna get. Look, hold on.
I paid $40 for it because I don't speak language.
Military.
You see them?
Yeah. What was they tripping about?
I don't know, but
also known as expensive amount made.
They closed down everything.
I
didn't like that. Bro, there's gates. You have to wait in line, check ID, check your bodies or persons, everything, just to get in.
It's a waste of time.
Wow.
What's going on?
That bullshit, huh? That's good. Something must have happened. Maybe nothing happened. Who knows? You're doing the most right now. But anyway, man, what's going on? Let's keep the conversation moving.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm trying to see how everybody's week went.
Shit, the week's gonna be a whole lot better once I get into where I'm going to.
Hey,
what about you? What about you, LT?
It was good, man. The internet was out for like 4 days. It went by quick. Had a good day today. Made some sales. Team did good.
Okay.
Good start. Good
it
start
ain't
to the
nothing
year,
wrong
man.
with the team winning.
Yeah, good start to the year.
Good business, good business. What about you, D Mac?
What up, man? I didn't even like the internet was down. Oh, let me call you right back.
This dude on the phone.
You over there on the phone? You
It was
got knocking
my
something
daughter.
there. You
My
try,
daughter.
okay, I'm about to
How
say.
is life?
I heard a female's voice. You know, I'm like, you over there trying to knock something early, huh?
Like you said, all right, I already have. Look, man, my life stay in motion. Anyways, no, the internet was down for 3 weeks, right? But I had to like renew my license for what I do, and they took forever, right? So I thought today I was gonna come in and it's still gonna be out, but I was like, oh, I got to work today. But yeah, so I didn't work till like today, and so the rest of the week I was just here. Like, only thing I've been on the computer trying to mess with this OBS Studios. So I want to bring the audience a different way that we're potting right now. And OBS Studios kind of like it'll do that for me. But other than that, man, yeah, no, I messed my back up today. Tyler's like, come get these waters. I'm like, I looked at him too, and I was like, how do I get out of this? And I couldn't think of a good enough excuse, but I brought the waters up, but then like I set one down because I didn't have a grip on it good. And then I picked it back up and I picked it up on my back. And so my back fucking it went out. So I'm just
you picked up a water with your back. Which one? I'm kind of like you talking about.
Like you know,
water jugs, like you know how they used to do those commercials. The dude coming in.
Hey, D-Mac's a cold motherfucker. I would never have him work where I work at. You ain't never work with me, man. He's like, D-Mac's like one of them dudes.
Man, I carried two of them up too, bro. I'm fine.
He said, I carried with my back. D-Mac's a cold piece, man.
Hey, my
I
back.
am never ever hiring D-Mac for nothing. I don't want you to help me move or nothing.
I tell you, I can't help you move. I shouldn't.
Hey, you did help me move though. You helped.
Yeah, I did. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Was we had that couch all. We was at a side.
Hey, this dude's crazy. He said my back. D-Mac is crazy, bro.
I texted everybody. Look, I set it up. I had my kids help me set this up. Back hurts. It hurts. Like it hurts.
I'm a laugh and joke and stuff, but I believe. But it's crazy. Hey, D-Mac like this. I'm gonna need to go home, man. My back. I carried the water upstairs, and my back is out.
Yo, Zach, I knew about the first one. Zach. I didn't know about the second one. Congrats, man. That's good, man. I'm glad it.
I'm talking. Hey, bro. He said he's got 2 settlements so far. You better let Zach carry the water upstairs with you. You got 2 castles ready to get settlements right now. They like this. Hey, they both going after settlements. Y'all some cold pieces. I'm laughing. I'm playing D-Mac. You ain't going after those settlements. You back.
Zach got hit by a bus. Like, not to put personal stuff, but there's some.
Hey, listen, man. Zach threw himself in front of that bus.
Zach had some hard stuff.
Hey, Zach got grazed by a bus and rolled over several times like this. Zach's a cold piece, man. I'm talking. We're gonna take this off the screen, but look. Y'all cats is crazy, bro. Real deal.
Was Zach talking shit? What does he say? What's up, Zach?
No. Zach was saying that he got 2 settlements.
Oh, he did. Yeah. Oh, he got another one. Yeah.
I didn't know that he finally got
lucky,
on the unicycle he was on.
Yeah, he was on an electric unicycle, and he had the camera on his head. He showed me the video. The camera on, he's bobbing, and the car just hits him. Pow! I was like, damn.
Hey, cuz. He got 2 settlements, huh? You got 2 settlements. Did you? You know what I'm saying? The third one gonna sound like a trend to me. It already sounds like a trend. I ain't gonna...
Hey, sometimes accidents define you.
Listen, you ain't careful yet. You ain't just decided not to go in the street again yet. Listen, if I get hit by something, brother, you ain't never gonna see. Listen, I fell off a scooter when I was probably like 11 years old. My brother had a red scooter, and I fell off of it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never drove a scooter since. Anything on 2 wheels, I'm not doing it. So yeah, because of what happened then, bro. So,
if I've been hit by a car a couple times, I feel like you turn into Bubble Boy at that point. Like you don't leave the house.
I told you the story about my scooter. At the time I was smoking weed, and I found the old lady in her yard.
No, yeah. I tell you
that shit. So my homeboy Chicago Mike, RIP to him. He's moving back to Chicago with his family. He's like, yo, man, you did me and my family so good. When we was up here, I want to give you my scooter. Right? It was a John Way, 250 or whatever, right? Went about 65 miles an hour. Anyways, I smoked hella weed, right? And so I get on it and I'm like, I should wear a cape. so it looks cool when I'm riding this fucking scooter down the street because I'm stoned and shit. And I was like, now I'm gonna leave the cape at home. And so I cut through this neighborhood and I'm dipping and I see this old lady on the ground waving, help, help. So I bust Yui on the scooter or whatever, right? You know, park it, go up. I'm like, you okay? She's like, no, I've fallen and I can't get up. And I was like, dang, old lady. So I helped pick her up out of her yard because where she was, there was hedges. So like you wouldn't see her in a car or whatever. But anyways, I pick her up and I'm helping her to her house. And she's like, oh my gosh, you saved me. She's like, my hero, you should be wearing a cape. And I was like, damn it, missed opportunity.
That story sounds miraculous.
Hold on, this nigga is crazy. She said, what, D-Mac?
She said, my hero, you should be wearing a cape. And I was like, damn it, I knew I should have put that shit on.
This nigga out here saving senior citizens, bro.
Yeah.
She told you to put a cape on. It's crazy.
Hey, I done found at least, even like when I was doing transit, bro, I found at least 3 old people on the ground just falling, like just can't get back up. And I get out and I help them up. Like this one old dude, he was like, thank you. He's like, everyone else is just driving past me.
Life alert. That was
just like, that's fucked up, bro. You fall.
I can't get up. I'm listening to this story like, brother, I heard this sounds like a well.
Sounds like a commercial in the 90s, man.
Real
life. That shit really happened. I can't make
turned around on my scooter because she was in the hedges and no one from the road could see her. The story was perfectly. I know. I'm just saying. I understand the story. I'm just saying your story was. I ain't saying it's not true.
And I really happened.
I believe you. I believe
you.
That shit was real crafty.
Until I took it on the freeway, bro. I'll never do that again. This car was on me like this. I'm like,
I don't play games like that. That's how they drive on you. When you know other countries, that's how, man. I would hit somebody if I lived in another country and I was driving. I would be killing people left and right, and people would hit me because they drive crazy. The traffic laws is different. It's just a lot of stuff, man, that we have here that are laws here. In other places they don't apply. I done seen people on the backs of bikes, like 3-4, the whole family on the back of this little like moped thing or whatever. The whole family, babies, everybody, and they got some stuff from the grocery store they holding on to.
The way they drove in Colombia was crazy. And I said that I was like, these people drive crazy as fuck. But Kilo was like, said something smart after we were there for a week. He's like, but how many accidents have you seen? And I was like, 0, except for one guy on a bike. He had a parked car. Remember that he had a parked car in front of the penthouse.
Hey, look, yeah, that's true. But they driving up you know how motherfucker bikes just drive, but they have so many bikes.
I remember that.
How do you?
Like that's the only accident. The car was parked. He was like, "Pow!" Hit that shit. I was like, "Damn,
it's crazy, man." Like, there's a lot of great things. Cause I mean, they got, man, you out the country, bro. It's different, especially for us, because our life is different. So we expect different stuff. So our living standards is different. So you're gonna get top notch of everything. You know what I mean? Wherever you go. So it's a beautiful place to be. Don't get me wrong, man. You know what I mean? You living how you want to live, but man, it's so crazy. I would never want to drive. I would feel uncomfortable driving there. I mean, certain places they don't even have, like in certain places in the Dominican Republic, they don't even have traffic lights.
Yo, what up?
No stop signs, no nothing. You just going. And whoever make it. And you got to figure it out. Hey, bro said he got ice out there. No, man, they're not doing none of that. In certain places, I think that like in the Dominican, they got their own version of ice for Haitians. They go over there and they snatch up Haitians off job sites. What they'll do is they'll have a Haitian people come and build like a whole entire like house or penthouse or whatever apartment complex. Then sometimes they'll call their immigration service on them right after they're done and don't pay them. Like they said, like in Colombia, they're using like a lot of Venezuelans as like cheap labor. You know what I mean? Because they got people over there who are like skilled workers who come from Venezuela who was getting paid back before, and they come over here. And now they're, basically, hey, bro, you ain't got no paperwork, no nothing. Okay, cool. You was getting paid what over there? I'm paying you 1/3 of that here to do the same thing you was doing over there, and you code at what you do. You know what I mean? So, yeah, bro. I mean, it's just it's a good thing to want to. I mean, of course, to live. I think overseas living, bro, is way better for people who've lived in America for a while and just tired of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Sick and tired of the fucking. All we do is pay bills. In Mexico, they don't have like there's certain bills they don't have. Like certain places don't have water bills. Certain places don't have you know what I mean? Like, period. If you go to Venezuela, they got cheap ass gasoline. Their gas is cheap as fuck. You know what I mean? You go over there, it's hella cheap. Like pennies to fill up your tank. You might have to wait in line for like an hour. But you're gonna fill up your whole tank for an hour. I mean, for that
scooter, bro. No, it cost me 98 cents to fill that tank up.
Hey, y'all. I'm about to get active.
Do your thing. You over here? What game is that?
Like battle.
COD.
Oh yeah. Nice.
That shit
Hey,
look
but
real.
It costs too damn much to live here.
It's COD. I'm about to get active.
Now do your thing. You know, we on here with you. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Red team go. Red team go.
What system are you playing on?
PS5.
Hey, but JB, we ain't got clean water over here. I won't drink water. I'm gonna go to Vegas. I'm anywhere outside of where I live at, and I'll even filter my water here. I don't drink the water, bro. I'm not drinking water nowhere.
Third world country, if you think about it, depending on where you live at. You know what I'm saying? Like the water is not. I mean, the washing water used to be clean. You used to be able to drink that. You can still drink it out the faucet if you want. I mean, I would.
Hey,
it's still
but
clean
it's filthy in other places. I'm gonna keep it real. It's way filthier in other places than it is here.
That's one thing. That's one thing I take for granted up here. Like we have really good water in Washington State. Like really good water. Because
that's because y'all got all that rain.
Yep, you got it. That's how I judge everything, though. If it don't rain that much where you live at, and there's a lot of people who live there, where's your clean water coming from? You know what I mean? I'm going places and it don't really rain that much here, but you got hella people live here. How am I supposed to drink the water here? That's how I judge it. That's how I judge everything, bro. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. So that's why I look here. I'll drink the water here, but I ain't drinking it straight out the faucet. I'm gonna put it through a filter real quick, and I'm gonna drink it in.
No, we used to though, right? Like growing up, I feel like I did at least.
I did too. But we got well water. But a lot of places out here used to have well water too. You know what I mean? Certain places out here you didn't have.
Watching a movie from like the late 90s, early 2000s,
getting the faucet, putting it in the faucet,
a kid or something like that, and they'll be like, "Hey man, if you watch my car, I'll give you $20." Kid's like, $20 for real? They were like pumped about it. And I remember like, damn, $20 used to go a long way. You know what I'm saying? Like you could buy a lot of stuff with $20. Nowadays, it's like
beats in Mexico City, man. We went through Mexico City to drive to where we was going. I was like 3 hours outside of Mexico City. It's probably like this in other big cities too, but there was like the trash on the side of the streets. And New York is the same way. It used to be, at least. They started making them try to put trash cans out there now, but it just be trash just piled up on the side of the streets, man, like in mounds. Mexico City is probably one of the biggest cities in the world, though. Probably like the 5th or something biggest city in the entire world. When you fly in there, man, the water look red. It's like they got these red pools of water when you fly in. I've never seen houses they look like favelas, but they're stacked up on top of each other. Like this is where all the poor people live. When you first fly in there, they're not even houses, man. They're like hovels. You know what I mean? Like just stacked up on top of each other, a gang of them. And there's no it's a different situation, man. When you driving through Mexico City, you got like armed military, they're probably regular police, but they got, you know what I mean, AKs, whatever else they got out there. They're just standing out on the street with those. That's how they living. You know what I mean? But it's just it's a different situation over in those countries like that. You know what I mean? But I think that if you stay in the right areas in certain places, you can live a good life, bro. You can live good. It's just you're not ever going to live the same as you live here. It's not ever going to be like the same type of conditions. Like we got pretty good conditions, but we pay for everything. And everything costs a lot of money. I think internet over there is like $4 a month. You know what I mean? $8 a month for internet, 12. You feel me?
Yeah,
Nothing.
It's cheap. It's definitely cheap.
Cheap as a mug. You know what I mean? Telephone service, cheap as a mug. Everything's cheap over there. You know what I mean? For us, it is. For them, it's expensive.
Yeah.
You feel me? They're like, I think like even like in Colombia, the minimum wage was like $300, and I think they just made it $100 more extra a month. It's like $400 something a month. Minimum wage is. That's basically what their base pay. Most people are probably making $600 a month. You know, but at the same time, you can go buy things there where it might cost us X amount of dollars. It might be like 3 for $1 over there. You know what I mean? And we're gonna pay $3 for one over here. They just beat us over here, bro. That's what it really is. They really beat us for everything over here. That's just the truth.
What they do is they create a lifestyle by our phones and television and make us strive to work and live a certain kind of way, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. The same stuff we go and get doctor's notes for to go get here, like okay,
I'm here, y'all. I'm just muted.
Something simple. You know what I mean? You can go get it over the counter there. You know what I mean? Like they're really beating us on everything. Everything, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. It just is. Like say like you get an injury or something, you got to go. Normally, like, oh, we want you to go here and get this taken care of. No, they'll die. They have people there who work behind the counter. It's like they're basically like their version of Walgreens. They'll be like 20-something-year-old little young chicks or whoever it is, young dude, and they'll diagnose it right there for you, and they'll give you what you need for it. You'll go back and you're good to go. And it's the right kind of, and right there, boom. You don't need no doctor's note, nothing. Here, boom, boom, boom. And here you go. Like, all they're doing to us, man, basically is all they're doing to us is basically just making us pay for extra stuff that we don't need to be paying for. Here, I'm not saying I'm not hating on it. I'm just being honest. This is just really what I see, like apples for apples. Like I said, I love coming home, but at the same time, it's like it is what it is. You feel me?
Hell yeah! What's everybody getting into tonight? Besides
Twisted,
Kilo,
bro. About the he said aunties.
I'm locked in.
You know what I'm getting into tonight.
What you getting into tonight, yo, Lolo? Yeah. I told you, they said you can have anything. I think it's under a gram or 2 grams or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can have that. I saw these dudes, man. Listen, I'm over here. First time I ever go to Colombia, I meet this dude. He's a cool dude, an American dude, ex-military. He takes me to his house. He got a cold ass little crib. I'm like, damn, he got a nice little crib over here, nice little penthouse crib. I go to his crib. He invites this other American dude over. They're both ex-military dudes. They're getting like he does like the dude who I met does like pensions. He sets people up to get their military pensions and stuff, helps them get max whatever, however that go, right? And the other dude came over, and all of a sudden they just start matching Yo Yang. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, I got mine. I'm like, do y'all thing, baby. You know what I mean? Do what you do. I don't judge nobody. You know what I mean? I done seen it all. You know what I mean? It ain't what I do, but do your thing. But yeah, man. And so they peeping me on, like they'll go down, they're walking downtown in the middle of, just bam, just walking. That's how they living down there, though. But they have good lives. They're getting paid. Imagine a person making, I'm not sure what military pay is when you retire, but $3,000 a month, $2,500, $3,000, whatever it is. Man, you're living like a king down there. He bought a car, got a whip, got a cool crib, you know what I'm saying? Fully furnished, everything. 3-bedroom crib, nice spot. I would have rented this mug out. Got a maid's quarter in his crib. Where that's not even including one of the bedrooms. It's a maid's quarter. I'm like, your shit's you living down here. I can't even say nothing about it. Doing your thing. People don't understand. Like, well, for what we pay up here for a crib, you getting all that maid's quarter, all the food you got, and you kicking it and living cool. For what we paying just for the crib out here. You know what I mean? Real deal.
Yeah.
What hey, Mac, how are you?
Mac,
hey, y'all, get closer. I'm gonna put my phone in my pocket. And
you good? Is it that line? Is the line moving hella slow like that? Hey, let me ask you. Hey, somebody told me that the president came through there and the press the president was talking about and the press came through there, and that's why they tripping right now. Like they're basically trying to like talk about it. You know what I mean? But they just fronting right now. They just fronting like the Pharrell said.
They're the biggest pump fakers.
You feel me? We want to stop all of this. But go ahead. You feel me? But go ahead. We need that money. Yeah. Hey, this is all about 47 right now. 47 tripping right now. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? 47 over here tripping on everybody right now. They got to go ahead and play it like they got to play it right now. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. That's just how. Yeah, I do. And that's the smartest thing that they can do. You know what I'm saying? And flip, still playing it cool. You know what I mean? Because they don't play it cool. And 47 might do something. Who knows?
You ruining everything. You messing it up for everybody. You messing it up for everybody right now.
Look, the fact that this is going on is crazy right now, bro. Like,
I've never seen nothing like that. That's crazy to me too. I've never seen nothing like that.
I haven't either. I don't know what they're doing. My boys are checking ID. They're checking persons too. This is crazy.
They're pretending. You could just walk in through there. It didn't matter. They had little kids running around there. They had little kids running around begging you for money. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy.
Yeah,
over there.
No shoes on, nothing. There's a little kid holding another little kid sitting there staring at you and stuff.
Babies. You'll walk down the street and see a baby like in the middle.
They clean that shit up that much in like a year?
Oh not my God, bro. Yeah,
not even a year. It's not even a year, bro. They don't normally.
Damn.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna hang up. I got my ID on my phone.
Yeah, hang up,
Alright.
bro. Hang up. Do your thing, man. Be
All right,
safe.
y'all.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, man.
I'll be back hopefully.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we gonna need to, you know, so we gotta, at least tap us in. But yeah, listen. It ain't, it's gonna be clean. They probably just had the press come out there like, oh, this. Man, shut up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take that, go over where it's really bad at. Go over where things are really, go to the
Well, I guess, like,
favelas.
what people have been saying online is like, if you're going down there for, illicit behaviors and not like, what people are doing down there like that. It's like if people are if you're like known for going after like minors and stuff like that, like they're catching, like they're checking your phones. Supposedly they're checking your phones, they're checking your IDs because they're matching you up because they don't want you to come from one country doing it and thinking you can come fly out there and do it out there.
I think it's just right now he's under a microscope because dude's like, I'm gonna come to your country and take over your country. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna kidnap you about your country like I did the other guy. And it's all fun and games, but it ain't really. It's kind of a messed up situation. Like you over here kidnapping leadership of people's countries who like really have legitimate governments and shit like that. That's not a game. You don't do shit like that. I had a conversation with somebody today, and I was like, this person got kidnapped. He was like, they didn't get kidnapped. I said, so what if a person came and did that to ours? He's like, that would be easy. He's like, that would be grounds for war. I said, so it's not grounds for war if we go do it to somebody else.
The show today?
Yeah.
Oh yes,
it's a good one, bro. It's gonna be a cold one. I'm gonna tell y'all, y'all gotta watch Civil Discourse today. We're gonna be. I'm gonna air it live tomorrow. Probably like probably 10 a.m. our time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna air it live. It's a really good show, man. We talked about not to get into all that. We talked about the Minnesota thing, and we also talked about Venezuela. So check that out tomorrow. Let's hop on to what we talk about. Let's keep going.
Hell yeah. Now we got about 10 minutes left. I gotta go dip and pick my kid up from Olive Garden because she got me some breadsticks.
I thought your back hurt, man. You shouldn't be going to go nowhere.
I shouldn't be driving nowhere.
Hey, man, how are you sitting up right now? Like
because I'm sitting on this comfortable couch. Now, if I lean forward, it hurts. If I get up, it hurts.
Right, you should be laying on your stomach right now.
I'm not going to be laying on my stomach on the Friday fix. That's going to look sus.
Hey, I'm going to keep it real with you, but I'm going to listen. Listen, hey, David, not you, but this dude with online. Yeah, a lot of countries allow those. A lot more than a little. A lot of them do.
A lot more.
You know what I'm saying? And bro said he thinks this. I'm telling you right now, bro, like this, it looks like it. It looks like it. Dude, there's a lot of threats going on right now.
This is
threats
wild,
to everybody right now.
This is like the main strip right here. My fault.
What you doing, man? You ruining it. Oh, this is crazy. What is he doing, man? What are you doing, Mac?
I'm trying to fix it.
I know you are, bro.
Trying to be the center of the show.
God damn, brother. What happened, man? That's how you gotta do Mac like that. He tried to put us all the way on. I know you are.
I kept clicking the wrong one.
I know. You good.
Anywho, everybody looks clean out there.
So you know how I go.
What you about to get into tonight?
Yannies.
LT, what about you?
My bed. I'm 39 years old, man.
Yeah, you want to say he's 39? Listen to LT over talking about he's 39 years old now. You were just talking about me watching OJ Simpson games, but I don't want to hear nothing about how old you are at all, bro. You talking that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, that shit was hilarious. Oh,
you feel me? Yeah, I saw it. I ain't catch it till late. Hey, he's in the meat of the Yark right now, man. The shark right now, the Shark Tank right now. It ain't cracking like it's supposed to be, but it cracks over here. I'm trying to tell you, Shark Tank.
8.
No, I would go out, but I don't think anybody's really going out right now.
There's hella people out,
bruh. It's no. Not in Bremerton.
He's still at the. I try to tell people.
He knows exactly where I'm at.
Hey, I'll be trying to tell people, man. I love it here. I've kicked it out here a lot, but I already know, man. I've
you know what I'm saying when I
ain't no meats, man, that you really gonna want. You're gonna settle for what you want. You're like, all right.
The effort level here is not
at all, brother. At all. It's because I'm gonna keep it real. If the dudes enforced it, it would be that way. Yeah. If men went out that way, it would be that way.
Stop jumping in these women's DMs. Stop.
You know what I mean? You feel me? He said, what he say? Come by his show, February 6th. What do he do? What kind of shows he be doing?
He played music,
So, yes,
What kind of music you play?
like rock, metal.
rock metal. Yeah, it's good
That's
too.
what's
We
up.
actually went to
Yeah.
a show of his down the street. I forget the name of the place.
Yeah, my son. Yeah, when they do have the shows out here at the Chuck, my son goes down to one.
Chuck. That's right.
Okay.
They're good
Yeah.
too.
Hey, how
That's
y'all
what's
feel
up.
about I know it's sports or whatever, but Anthony Davis has sustained a ligament damage in his left hand. You
He's
know, they
hurt all
say
the
Hold
time.
up. His group's
He's
called
close.
Septic,
septic.
and they're
Yes.
very
That's a
good.
cool
So
name.
y'all can go look them up, man.
What does
good.
he play? What do you play, David? What's the Kraken? He say he plays punk. Call it punk.
Yeah.
Excuse me, punk.
Hardcore punk. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you put the stuff you get, you know what I'm saying? You get the whole get
Some
up.
of it's
Do
like
you really,
some of it's some cool like protest music. Like it gets pretty cool. Like they do some good stuff, man.
we used to go to we had a band out here called Rewind before, but I used to go to a lot of bands be having but do you got smoochies though? You know what I'm saying? Smoochies. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't saying they're fish, they call them groupers. You know what I'm saying? Do you got some of those to come out to your thing? You know what I mean? I want to know. You say you play the guitar. Okay, Septic play the guitar. You probably got a few, probably a few smoochies on your side right there. I ain't gonna say, I assume.
Hey, I gotta cut out, y'all. I'm cutting out a little early. I gotta go dip somewhere.
All right, we'll end it. Don't worry about it. We got you.
Yeah, y'all good. Y'all
thing.
good. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me on the Friday Fix, y'all. I hope everybody has a good week. Please come back, interact with us, talk with us. I'm D-Mac Uno. I'll see y'all next time.
Yeah, we still on here, man. We on. No, you good. We on here still. We got 5 more minutes. We got 5 more. I'm trying to see some yams. I'm trying to see some yams and
I want to see some yams. I want to see some monsters.
I need that. Hold up.
I want to see monsters.
I need that. Hold up, boy. Hold on. Hey.
Dude, your facial expressions are getting me excited right now.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, he's having a great time. He's in one of the greatest cities in the world.
I think it really has to be.
It's a great city, for real deal. Hey, it is. You feel me? It's one of the places you have to visit as being a let me see. Hold on. Let me get us back on here. As being a man, you gotta go. There's certain places where you gotta pull up to in life. Just because I'm hoping Vietnam's one of them. You know what I mean? That's what I really want to say. I really want Vietnam. I'm thinking about going.
Are
heavy.
you? With Visa?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. 'Cause I've never been over there before. You know what I mean? And it's not like it's super crazy expensive to go. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's the ticket's gonna cost you, but I want to go check it out. You know, I want to go see it.
Well, the ticket's gonna be an ass load.
Yeah.
Right.
But over there it's a lot cheaper. So yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Allegedly.
No, I mean, in reality, it's only really like maybe 4 or 5 more than what we had paid to go somewhere else.
Oh
I'm
my
saying, I got a
God.
cool one.
I want to go to Thailand.
It's right there. I do too, man. But I be looking, I be like, man, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna go. Don't get it twisted. I'm going. Thailand's one of the most visited places.
Yeah.
In the world.
Well, their nightlife is supposed to be crazy. Just crazy. That's what I want to see. I want to go out at night and see what it's all about because they said it gets nuts.
No, yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? It's cracking, man. Everywhere you go, bro. I mean, go to place something.
Let's just go to New Orleans. Eat good food. Mardi Gras is coming up. We can go for Mardi Gras. Do a live from Mardi Gras.
I think if I don't go to Vietnam, I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm going this year.
I went to Mardi Gras, man, before. Mardi Gras is cracking. I like it. Y'all, all those bars down there on the, it's going down there. It cracks down there.
Send me king cakes during Mardi Gras.
I like the blue crab and all that kind of stuff, the soft shell crabs, all that kind of stuff y'all have down there, man. You can just, I love those little marketplaces you go stand in line at, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? He over here wilding. You see him?
Yeah.
Hey, just go stand in line there, and you basically just, you get seafood, you can get whatever you want. Like we go to seafood boils out here. They got that stuff like it's just sitting there it can go to like, say you go to like, I don't know, R&H Market or something like that, R&K, whatever it is over here. I mean, those are like their seafood houses pretty much. You go up in there and they pile you in. You can go to the daiquiri shacks. or the daiquiri shack or daiquiri shop, whatever
Daiquiri
it is.
shops.
Get the drink. I don't think they put the straw in it for you. I don't remember what it is.
They put the straw in sometimes, but it'll be covered.
Cover, yeah, like that's the bottle, and
Like,
the bottle
here
is
you go,
steel,
it's
like
up
the
to
bottle is
you.
steel. or you can buy the 2-gallon thing of daiquiri because like a 2-gallon thing, man, you getting twisted. I was getting so drunk out there, it was crazy.
I don't.
You know what I mean?
I honestly didn't understand how you can have drive-through places, but we had like you could pick up drive-through alcohol,
Man,
like any
look,
from the store. You could drive through and just pick up vodka,
in
whatever.
Texas, you can take your child, no matter how old they are, and drink with your kid
Yeah.
in the bar.
Yep.
Your kid can be 5, 7, whatever. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
we were
5, 7.
16 years old going through the drive-through, just being like, vodka, please, shoot, give it. And Malibu. Oh, Malibu was big back then.
People don't understand like how loose a lot of places in the United States really are. We think that they like, but man, you got more freedoms in some places here than what you have in other places.
Yeah.
New Orleans is a totally different monster all within itself, man.
Yeah,
and if you damn near have to know people in New Orleans to go to New Orleans. They're gonna show you the real New Orleans. Like I think the place was called like the Second Line or something. I can't remember. It was like you go out. It didn't look like a club. You go there and it's like you're parking like on like, you know how you have like not really sidewalks, but it's like grass and trees right there. So you're parking amongst them. It's not even like it's not a parking lot. You're just parking over here. It look like a kill zone to me. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, they
like
park in like middle of buildings and shit, like alleyway, little parking. It's hilarious.
I go into the club, right? We're in the club kicking it. You can buy a whole fried plate of food. You got fried shrimp, fried all this stuff, like fries and everything, man. You in the club eating this, and everybody kicking it. It's just, man, New Orleans is just different, man. They got people of every different hue, man. Beautiful people,
good Creole, Cajun, just good shit.
I got cemeteries all through the middle of your city. Yep. Everywhere you go, it's a cemetery, and they all got them. The one that people have, of course they got the small, but they got the ones that are off the ground. You know what I mean? All of it's just crazy, man. It's just different, bro. First time I ever went, like I said, it was right after Katrina. So I saw like all the buildings with the line, they had the water lines and all the cars, they had the X's on the cars. The grass was gray. It was gray. Imagine all the different chemicals and everything that went through. That city was decimated. When I went there, they had whole communities where you couldn't even stay in overnight because it was
crazy right now. It's crazy right now.
It's wilding. Oh, that's my spot. That's the spot right here. We always come here. We go here and eat the Puerto Rican spot right here. We come to. It's our Puerto Rican spot we go to, man. We eating real good at this Puerto Rican spot, man. Dudes from over here, you know what I mean? The dude who owns the Puerto Rican spot there, he went to prison out here. You know what I mean? I think he was, in the streets or whatever. He went to prison out here. I'm not sure if they moved him out the country or he just decided to go, but he started his own spot down here. He's doing his thing, riding Benzes, owns the building, doing his thing out there right now. You know what I mean? He got a book. He wrote a book as well. So I wanted to interview him. I might interview him next time I go. Just to get an interview with dude. He's real cool dude, man. Real cool dude. You know what I mean? But he owns that spot and it'd be cracking. I mean, bro, you gotta you're gonna have to pull up with us, man, one of these times, man. I think Kilo gonna be ready to do Brazil or something next. You know what I'm saying? But Brazil's different, bro. Brazil's different. I ain't gonna even lie. Brazil's way different.
I would do Brazil.
You got to get a visa now. It ain't hard, but it's different to me, man. I really like Brazil. I've only gone to Sao Paulo. And I really like it there.
Let's do Asia. Somewhere in Asia.
If I go to Vietnam, I'm gonna know if I really like Asia or not.
That's what I'm saying, because you're gonna know. So that way you can be like, all right.
If I go, I don't know if I'm gonna go
yet.
Once I go over here, I might not be. I'll be like, man, fuck, I'm going to the crib.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I gotta see it. If I'm like, man, I'm good on this. You know what I'm saying? Like it just looked like, you feel me? Because Kilo kind of trying to discourage me from going to Asia. Like, man, you don't want to go over there.
Not
man.
many ants. Not many ants.
at all. He said at all. And you can't tell if you don't have a shape of if you ain't got the shape of, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't going over there for that.
Exactly.
But you know what I mean? I don't know what you are. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? What are you? That's how I have to look at a person, say something to him like that.
Spain would be dope.
Spain? You think it's cracking like that in Spain?
I bet you Madrid is.
I'm at a spot right now with.
I love that spot. Don't get me twisted. Hey, I went there last time. I was even know.
Easy here, man.
Hey, I love that spot right there. They serve good food over there too, and it's inexpensive. You can get like a whole steak dinner for $10.
Yep, I'm on mute because they're playing Pop Smoke in the back, allegedly.
Do your thing.
Allegedly.
Do your thing.
I don't want you to get on copyright strike.
For sure. Yeah, I like that spot over there. They serve good food
Oh
over there.
yeah,
Real good, man. How you doing though, LT?
pretty good, man. I want to do New Orleans for Mardi Gras. I want to do a trip this summer, and we need to do a trip in the winter.
Damn. Yeah, that's movement. That's movement
That's
right
what
there.
that's what we got to do this year. That's the plan.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm like I said, if I don't do, I really kind of want to go to Nam because I've never been. But it's like a 20-hour flight, bro. Not really a 20-hour flight. You're gonna do some layover, but I ain't never did. I've done the most I've done so far is like 18.
Yeah, but you'd be going with VZ.
Huh?
You'd be going with VZ.
Hey,
That'd be
but
dope.
he's gonna go his own. I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna fly myself.
Oh,
I'll
gotcha.
fly myself. I'm not tripping. The flights is nothing. I know how to do that. I know how to move when it comes to that part. But I mean, when he's there, I don't want to weigh on him. You know what I'm saying? Like what he's got, because he got his family, he's
Right.
gonna be with his people. I'm not gonna expect him to look after you. Got your
Oh,
family.
sure,
They're
yeah.
going
He
over
got
there
his
as
own
a
shit to do.
family trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not.
You're just gonna explore.
Go do your thing. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna put myself in the right position, kind of like the right spot, more or less, and I'm gonna figure it out. He says, "Winner now." Listen to JB. It's the beats over here. That's bro right there. You don't even.
I like that. I like
I would
that.
be real, man. I would love to. I would love to go somewhere with my bros. You know what I'm saying? Like real deal. Like just to go somewhere with my bros.
They
You know
come
what
with
I'm
us.
saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I would love it. You know what I mean? I look at Vietnam like that's really Asia, man. Is like if it without the tickets, everything. Tickets going to be the biggest thing. Other than that, bro, you're not really. I mean, I'm listening to people. They're like $2 for a breakfast, and I'm looking at what they're eating. They're eating full meals for $2, bro. It's crazy to me. I mean,
Yeah,
the
I like
dude's like, he got a room. I think he was paying $10 a day for his hotel room, but if he had I wouldn't get that hotel room. I would pay like 25 and have one with a day, and that's love. $25 a day for a whole hotel room, and have one with a kitchen and everything. He had like a jail cell, pretty much, like the room and the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? You had like the room where you in and the bath. I'm like, I'm not going there to live like this. But he was on. This dude wanted to go out and be out all day long. I ain't with that type of shit. I don't want to be out in the fucking. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be out all day long. Just, you know what I mean? But it's different out there, bro. They had I watched a lot of videos on it already, so I'm kind of like just acclimating myself to kind of how it might be if I did decide to do it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a lot.
Other
bro.
countries are a lot bigger on respect. I will say that than we are.
I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, they are. But I think that I'm gonna be honest with you. In some instances, man, they're like they don't understand respect the same way we do.
No.
Like if you look at like how Asians are, like when you say you go to the airport or something like that, them motherfuckers will stand right up next to you like this because they don't have space in their country. I'm like, bro, you don't understand.
They don't know what personal space
Yeah,
is.
bro, get up off me, man. Like scoot back. Like they're just so used to everything being caked up on top of each other. Like, bro, you gotta get up off. They're looking at you like you wrong or like you don't know what you like. What's wrong with you? You don't stand up on me like that. You know what I mean? Like it's different.
Everywhere in Asia is kind of like that, to where it's
caked up on top.
Compact.
I'm like, like, off me, man. Like, you know, it's like give me a few feet.
Yeah, I don't like the whole bump shit. I'm not a fan of that. So.
And they talk real loud on the phone. They be on the phone, and it's not just them, man. Latin Americans do it too. And this lady, I was flying home last time. This lady was on the phone next to me. She was an older lady. She was just talking hella loud on the phone. Just talking to her native language. The flight attendant had to come tell her, like, listen, man, you gotta kind of like you on a plane with other people. You can't have it on. First of all, she got the phone on like speakerphone. I'm like, man, you don't have the common sense to understand. Who you think everybody want to hear your conversation? Think people care to hear what you're talking about? We don't. It's just, man, other countries are kind of like, it's different, bro. I remember, all right, Lo. I was gonna say something about Lo the whole time. He peeped me onto some shit like some places you go, bro, there ain't no privacy. None. I mean, none at all. I don't even know how they getting down. Like, how you got so many kids? Everybody got to be hearing y'all in here because the walls are like not even up to, it's crazy. There ain't no privacy in certain places you go.
It's kind of weird, actually. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah. All right, Lo.
All right,
do your thing. Yeah, he says battery's going dead. But yeah, man, how you good though?
Yeah, I'm good, man. We doing any of the games this weekend?
What you thinking?
You
want to do Sunday?
Yeah, what game? What games?
We said. I know we said the Patriots or who's playing. I know the Eagles are playing.
The Eagles and the Niners, right?
That's gonna be a good game. And who else? We said there's 2 games that was like really, really cracking this. You know what I mean?
Let's see. Damn, Indiana. Whew. That's crazy. Let's see. So Saturday you got the Rams, Panthers, Packers, Bears. Sunday you have the Bills, Jaguars. Oh, the Chargers and the Patriots was the night game.
Those 2.
Yeah.
I think that game's probably gonna be better than the Eagles Niners.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think,
Well,
though? What's your personal?
I think the Eagles and the Niners, it's kind of going to be a blowout one way or the other. I can't really figure. It depends on what team shows up because they're both kind of
true.
iffy.
That's true.
The Chargers could. I like the Chargers Patriots. That could go either way.
Bro, after we watch Indiana.
Dude, that was crazy.
What'd you think about that boy?
You know what? I got a chance to actually watch him. I like his arm strength. I like his mechanics. Plus, he's kind of like a dirt. You know, like I was saying before. So he's that country fed boy that could do whatever the hell you want him to do, kind of thing. Is kind of what it looks like. So and he puts the ball in the money. So I like him. I like his mechanics. I like his IQ too, and he knows the game.
Is he going to the
his
championship?
Accuracy is kind of ridiculous. So yeah, I like him. Yeah, it's them versus Miami, and that is awesome to have Miami back.
That's big. That's big. Yeah, I mean Miami.
Yeah, Miami beat Ole Miss last night.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. So when are they playing for it? This weekend or next weekend?
I think it's
2 weeks.
Yeah.
College should figure out how to make so much more money. Pros, NFL for the Super Bowl. Yeah, they didn't figure out how to get their money. They figured out how to get their paper. You know what I'm saying? College got smart. They said we're gonna make a playoff. We're gonna make a, you know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna have the bowl games and we're gonna have this. They said we're getting all the money. You know, that was brilliant of them. I can't even hate. You know what I mean?
Oh, and they still keep all the bowl games and all that bullshit.
Yeah, keep all the money. But the teams
don't need all
smart,
the damn bowl games. Just have all the playoff people play. That's it. They don't do that shit in basketball. They have 3 tournaments. That's it.
The teams have gotten smart though. They're like, you know, we're not even playing in the bowl game. You ain't invited us to the playoffs. We ain't playing in your bowl games. It's crazy.
Yeah, Notre Dame cried right away, dude.
A few of them did.
Hilarious.
A few teams did that though.
Yeah,
it wasn't just them. It was a couple teams did that though.
It was pretty funny.
But I think next year is going to be a different way they set the bowl games up. I mean, not the bowl, but the playoffs up is going to be different next year. You know what I mean? Than it is this year.
I could see that.
I think they said something like it's like we're going to make it so that it's certain things get done differently because they have people in the bowl games who shouldn't. I mean, the playoffs who shouldn't have been there. JMU or whoever was there got blew out. Which
it was like 40 points.
Certain people shouldn't even be there, and they're making these games where it's like, you know, you're good, but you're getting an automatic bid instead of having to earn your bid. Like you're not, you shouldn't be here against these guys. You guys should have your own playoff somewhere else because you're good, but you ain't good like these teams who are spending $100 million or whatever they're spending on. You know what I mean?
Oh, NIL changed the game, man. That changed the game completely.
Yeah. I mean, but these cats, we got teams like Alabama, and Alabama's not even who they're supposed to be.
No, they're coach, man. Coaching matters a lot more than people think now.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a big deal. So he's just not a good fit. Some coaches really fit with teams, you know, like Jimmy Johnson with the Cowboys. That was a perfect fit, but they screwed it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Saban with Alabama, perfect fit. Les Miles with LSU, perfect fit. There's certain coaches that fit a team. He doesn't fit that team at all.
Real deal. You know, that's a fact right there. You know what I mean? We definitely should. Which one you want to do? You want to do the Eagles, Niners? Which one you want to do? You tell me.
So Eagles, Niners is at 1:30, so it'd be more mid, and then you have the Chargers, Patriots is night at 5. So we wouldn't end until probably 8:30.
I'm with either one. I know I understand the mid's probably better for us, so we got some sleep time and we can chill out for the rest of the night and do what we do. Probably better. But I mean, I'm with that one because I know you with it too. I know that's one you really want to do. Yes, might as well do that one. But I would say the other one's going to be more exciting.
I'm going to be watching the other one still, so it doesn't.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, I already know. I think
I don't care which one. I'm gonna watch both. So
a way better game. I'm surprised Ohio State got beat. I'm kind of hot at them. Like, bro, you guys let these cats beat y'all.
They let them embarrass them. That wasn't even just a beating. They embarrassed them.
Well, like I say, because Ohio State they consistently play college style football. They got to stop doing that, man.
Yeah.
You got to start playing pro style football, bro. You know what I mean? Like everybody else is on pro style stuff.
Teams they lose to is the bigger teams.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, sometimes they'll beat them on a lucky year. Nah, bro, y'all got to stop that. I remember one year they got blew out by like Alabama or somebody like that because you still playing that college style football. Your quarterback really not that good. Of course, he's a good college quarterback.
Yeah.
He can, you know what I mean? But he's crap. He will never go.
Yeah, they don't have a great track record for QBs
at all. They don't. I mean,
everybody likes to count Joe Burrow. Nope, stop it. He's LSU, guys. LSU.
He won with y'all, but he's from Ohio, though. You got to remember, he's from Ohio.
He won.
He won with LSU.
With the Tigers. Go Tigers.
You guys got a great track record for QBs. You guys got him. You guys got Jaden Daniel.
We also have the biggest bust in the history of the NFL in Jamarcus. So there we go.
But I mean, Jamarcus came out. I think Jamarcus do yo yang. He did a
100%. 100%.
You know, I mean, he did an interview on I forget what the name of the show is, man. It has like Ryan Clark and the rest of those guys on there. It's a sports show. And Pivot. I think it's called the Pivot or something like that. He was on that show. His nose was running. I think dude was trying to get him to, because he was doing the show as like, it's probably one of his first big interviews he did after you know, I mean, he became the bus. So they had him on there. So he was probably nervous, like, to talk about this. Think about that. It took you this long to come out and talk about something like this. He said Ohio State defense, offensive line problem. You know what I mean? Yeah.
They got problems everywhere.
Next year they'll be all right, man. But you know, because they're gonna consistently be good. But damn, you can't be letting people come in here and embarrass us like that. He said he saw it in person against UW. Hey, bro be going to the games. He's serious about. I mean, bro, he out there with that. You know what I mean?
That would have been a cool game to go to.
Hey, did you watch the dude, the wide receiver from UW, JB? They say he gonna be one of the higher draft picks. I'm not saying high, but named like Boston or something like that. I think his name is. You know what I mean? I was looking at him too. I'm looking at wide receivers for Shedeur for next year. You know, I'm looking
at wide receivers for Shook. What a coincidence!
And
you know, the greatest quarterback,
bro.
In the league right now.
You guys got good receivers. I know you sitting here, you think you don't.
He was playing with 5th and 6th string receivers, dude.
Your 5th and 6th string receivers are better than the Cleveland Browns first string receivers.
Cleveland Browns is their own issue. I don't even count that as an NFL team yet.
But I mean, but if you look at it, though, he has Olave.
Yeah, I know.
He's filthy. You already got to do. He already had 3.
He needs number 2. He needs an actual number 2.
I mean, are you going to draft that though in the first round?
100%. I would absolutely give me somebody great. That way you get him on a rookie first round deal.
Yeah. You're right. Would you take it? Would you take it high draft pick like that though as a wide receiver?
We've been doing it for the line, and it's been doing absolutely nothing for us. So except for this last year, that kid from Texas ended up being pretty good.
You wouldn't go for defense or something like that, just to shore up you guys' defense right now.
No, they actually played okay at the end of the season. I was kind of
kind of.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
you can makeshift the defense.
Yeah, but you can go get yourself a ball, and I'm gonna go get yourself at safety from Ohio State.
Well, we got Taylor. Taylor, I want him on the field every snap after what I saw from him. That was all. Number one, that kid was amazing.
A good linebacker or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We got to get some good linebackers.
You feel what I'm saying? Like something like that because he shows he can produce on offense. If
the Saints can win the division next year if we shore up stuff. You know what I mean? That division's terrible.
Yeah, the division's terrible. Unless Baker comes out and plays like normal Baker for the whole year.
Yeah.
Which I don't see him doing. I think he's going to lose Evans. I think he's out of here. His name Evans, right? Is that Mike Evans? What's the name of his receiver? Or is that who is that? His receiver number 13?
Yeah, Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, yeah. If he loses him, it's a wrap. It's done. Because he's his most consistent player. When he wasn't playing, he didn't play good. But yeah, man. Sunday. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's do the 1:30.
All right, let's make it happen, man.
Sounds
all right.
good.
All right, well, shit, man. Let's go ahead and log off, man. I'm gonna go ahead and all All right, bro. Hey, thank y'all for joining the Friday Fix, man. This is I'm Wesley. This is my boy LT, man. We'll definitely see y'all again next Friday, 7 p.m. Western. Was it Pacific time? Twisted right now. Y'all know what time it is. It's Friday Fix.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Hour 2 West.
It's hour 3. We're going to hour 3 right now. All right, bro. I'll see y'all
Later.
Peace.